Anna going back into the tree to help grow it again.
Mm.
And one day, lo and behold, it bloomed into what it is now.
What color was it previously? Just green?
Green.
Oh. It is quite beautiful now, though. It matches...
Yes.
The color matches the ocean. It makes for a very picturesque view. Especially from above.
The colors. Ella-san posits that perhaps this particular tree is what the great forest once looked like before it burned down. This is what its true coloring used to be. And now it's bloomed forth once again. But we'll never really know for sure.
Would that have spiritual implications? That seems almost like an omen of some sort.
Possibly. Anyways, I do believe the others are probably gathering at the point. I think
Yes.
it is a little bit of past time.
Yes, we have lost track of the sun. We should probably go rendezvous.
Anyways.
Oh.
That being said, though, this town is quite nice to be in.
Indeed. It is quite different than most places I have been.
Very much so.
I hope we did not miss any meeting or regrouping there was. I guess we got distracted by the
even if we did
conversation.
True, and yet, to be fair, it was time well spent.
It was a pleasure to talk.
It was indeed. I enjoyed it.
I'm interviewing her right now.
As fast as possible.
Question 9. Spell leaf sign.
Don't, please don't. Please don't do it. Please don't. Please don't. No, it's so important. You can't answer this.
Come on.
No, please don't.
Are we doing a game of trivia?
I'm begging you. I'm begging you here. I'm on my knees, Hatter. I'm on my knees. I'm begging you. Please, Hatter. Please don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
She spelled it.
God fucking damn it.
Do you have anything set up to get your attention in VR? At me in my Discord. Oh, I have a thing that makes my FX overlay appear in front of my face whenever I get an in Discord or a message. So if you need to get my attention, at me in my Discord. Feel free to do it now, actually, if you want, and it should actually tell me something's up.
My mind has been,
You can do it now as a test if you wish.
I'll let you in. Yeah, sure.
Great, then I will begin work right away.
Yeah.
What? Gobby, I don't even think you have authority here anymore.
He's
still the treasurer.
This place fucking hates
Is he still the treasurer? I thought he wasn't the treasurer.
No,
I'm
he's the
the
treasurer.
treasurer.
Oh, okay.
Not the treasurer. You're gonna know.
Yeah, because you'll take all the money and book.
I will fucking crash out. I'm not even kidding. I will fucking cry.
Will you crash out or cash out?
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take all the money.
I believe. What is the phrase that I've always heard? ¿Por qué no los dos?
But I am gonna have several. In every contract and paper side, I wrote several clauses that say I get so much fucking money if I get cut.
I had a key to open up a door that was over there, and I was like, do you think that...
we did. Are you made official?
Because there is no mayor, I do believe
Fired, I get
that would be the Baron
of
who...
anything in this town that begins with Gob. Like Gob's Crab Shack, and Gob's Brewery, and Gob's Slapfish.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Open up your own shop. Maybe a bank of sorts.
I got 3 shops right now. Open up one.
Because he asked me to make him an urn for when he died.
Oh.
Oh no, it's when his cousin dies.
I'm a very busy man, as you.
There's a greater water spirit that appeared out, by the way. They said they knew
Expert seeker, an expert business owner,
Who was it?
town treasurer.
Yep.
As
feminine figure. I didn't get their name though.
Not the mayor, because apparently no one likes fun, but now I'm the head executioner, so I had to
The head
escalate.
executioner.
I had to escalate, because some people hate fun
They were
in this
over by
place.
the docks a while ago. Don't know if
Has
they're
anyone
still-
needed to be executed? Sound?
Yeah, exactly.
Seems to have been quite
Yeah, we've
painful.
executed people here before. I mean, not
I'm
recently.
gonna go wander and
We
see what's
execute
around right
people.
now.
Bandits and criminals of the sort?
Maybe I'll go bug kicks.
Yeah, we'd like hang them.
Stick alive,
Mm.
sure, if I can help.
We don't really make it a spectacle anymore. It used to be a spectacle because we did have like
Okay. Oh, then we gotta go to my
the
office.
stockade.
Oh, like now?
Hey.
Oh, the cafe is open.
Like
I am going to go get a
Monday's
snack.
exciting.
Just look at it for a minute. It doesn't have to be. I mean,
Yeah,
you're going on a
so
trip
good.
tomorrow, so you could just peruse real quick.
Excuse me. I'm going to duck out and change my speed because I thought the default speed was still the same speed, and changing it was if you were something else, and I don't use the like higher jump speed. So I'm going to go fly under the roof of something and then disappear.
With all the drift I'm having right now, Flicker's level of speed is going to be really interesting.
I've been slowly getting to prepare a potential voyage at some point.
Right.
What do you mean excited?
Who at me? And yes, the notification in Discord I did see it. Sorry, I was yeah, I saw you at me. I was also the distraction at the time. But yes, it worked. There we go. My speed's fixed.
Have a big supper tonight. I didn't get a chance to have any breakfast because the cafe was closed.
I wonder if I can make a trap with the flashpoint you gave me.
Ah, damn.
Does your hair goes like white on
It's
winter?
gonna be.
It'll be open
Flash.
Because
it
it
is
is
winter
at the moment, and my hair's still brown.
Yeah, it's true. I've gone days
man, I don't know, maybe you
I can handle not eating for
I'm not really
breakfast.
huge.
I should retrieve my arrow.
Unnatural things like that.
Okay. Yeah, the flying is so much better now that I can jump so high.
Say something is ass, in Indian, you say
Okay.
la merde.
It'll take a bit of
C'est de la
sustained
merde.
heat, obviously, you know.
I'm not gonna
It takes
remember
time for clay to dry in a kiln.
Mm.
But yeah, that's
C'est à chier.
that's doable.
Did I say
Some
fire?
fish.
You want me to keep firing it? Let me know.
Yeah, keep firing, please.
All right, I'm gonna keep firing.
Keep
I can tell. I can tell.
You're going on vacation.
pottery.
Why are you burning the floor, by the way?
What are we burning?
Pottery.
There's a
Where's pottery?
pottery in front of here. I've been asking.
Yeah, it's
about
the
it.
Firing it. They're firing the clay pot.
I know a bit of fire magic as well. If you ever
No,
need
I'm
assistance in
just
future.
doing this because
was
it's
waiting for you to
fun
say
and I
that.
like shooting at
As long as it's
nothing.
not pointed at the grass, it's fine. So, you know,
Yes.
might have
Yeah, I think
We're gonna have some nice scorch marks on the
Thank you.
stone
that's
there.
You better clean
Yeah, but
that.
it's the crafting guild, so you probably already
Enjoy
It's
your,
fine. I'll just
kicks
pave over.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Oh,
the
is it still
why
going?
aren't they using the fucking phone?
Oh no,
for
it's
that?
not. It's
Well,
not.
it's not.
Destroying? Are we melting the ground?
Oh, sorry.
Pottery. And not. There was
what sort
something
of
there. I'm not.
crafting?
I swear I'm not crazy.
I see.
But, sure.
I don't have lungs. That doesn't work.
You know what? Here.
We'll go.
It's the thought that
In a few days.
What's going on?
Made an urn for kicks, and so when he dies.
I've been staring at it for a while.
I see.
Oh.
There you go.
Right.
Jellyfish in that tea.
I'm gonna break the pottery.
Kix is the woodworker that works over there. I think he's in his 40s.
Is some currency for your
Oh no,
effort.
honey, I don't.
Is that-
You're good. Thank you.
That is not
Over there, it's back in.
Oh, right back in.
No, it's
Wow,
not,
That was
but-
something I just want.
I guess this
Welcome to Ori. He does.
perhaps a joke about his age.
I'm
If
just.
you need
I'm
help,
quite a
I'm
mortgage.
like-
let me know.
Oh, thank you. I might
People have been coming
get
and
too
going.
involved in
Almost an
my
insult,
business
honestly.
strategies.
Let me know.
Maybe if you
They
want
are
to call
some
anyone
very
old,
good
you could always just call Ori old.
I can
He's only-
confirm
he's
that.
nearly like,
Yeah,
Ori, how old are you?
I am a businesswoman myself.
Over 1,000 years old.
Exactly, and what kind of person he
Yeah.
is.
He's
You
still
look
young,
quite
so-
spry for breaking your thousands.
He's been
Thank
vague
you.
on whether or not he's going to be
I
staying
feel
for a long
old.
time. Yes, this
Ori, shut the fuck up.
description of his profession.
Go give Kix the urn. Go give him the urn.
Oh, is Kix in?
Probably get better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's in the cafe.
Cafe's
Oh,
open
yes.
this late?
Yes,
Kayla's running
I would
Ah.
actually wish to go grab
Gonna go and show it to him?
It is quite a morbid joke, is it not? Showing someone their own urn.
this feels horrible.
It's quite cruel in a way. I hope he takes it in good spirit.
I kind of want to watch.
I indeed,
You know
and I
what?
am
Me
quite
too.
hungry.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna make sure he doesn't. I don't know how he's gonna respond to that.
Like, I think we at least try to have a
some currency.
respect and understanding with the people here.
Should I charge for
Spirits included.
Excuse me. Sir.
What the fuck? I wish.
Are you ready?
I wish for a percentage of your soul.
Well, there's not much left.
You're not very convincing, you know. You're not very
Some
convincing.
stunning tea and a cake of the day, whatever the cake of the day is.
Let's say
You should ask for some of his
three of the copper
remaining
ones.
not grey hair.
Three
You're
what?
so pretty today.
Of the brown ones.
The brown ones? How about this? I'll give you a shiny silver.
Did you learn anyone about learn anything about your hiding partner?
Yes, we learned quite a bit that we have a lot in common from Justin and I.
Good, good. Right.
In terms of
that's
where we're from. Here's your
What is that?
That's where his
8
that's where he
copper.
keeps his flame
8 copper.
Yes.
Yes. Hello. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am.
Well, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for playing with us. Hi.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Bear with me, Ori.
Most
Permission to do that first.
You only see
Why
these
do you
things
have a
in
carving of
explicit
why do you have a
ways
carving of
normally. I mean,
a toy boat in here?
seafood kind of meats. But
I like to play with toys.
bacon. There's quite like
Fair point.
bacon, pretty thick.
Bacon sounds
slices.
pretty nice.
I need to go. I need to go. I shouldn't be here right
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on.
Playing tag and I don't
It's got a little bit of bubble
course it
in
had
it.
free
You have
vodka.
limited collections here.
What the fuck? Did you manage that? I have so many
I don't know.
I don't know.
so raise temperature 2 degrees.
I know you did.
Fred, nice to meet you. I'm Ayla.
It's very impressive.
Well, if the armor starts filling up,
Ori, what did you do?
I can easily
Nothing.
on the paper just
Is there a light spirit trying to play hide and seek?
Chairs are not designed.
Oh yeah. We're playing Leaf Hammer 40k later.
Yeah, there's a light spirit trying to play tag.
Yes, absolutely. And the best part is you don't need to have your own set, or you can help make it for you.
Oh no, I didn't know. There was a.
Wait, it's glorious.
Okay, what can I get you?
It's a light spirit with a
Well,
ponytail.
yeah, but I mean, if you didn't have any, or you can easily just do so. You just gotta give them the designs. Yeah.
Do you kick claps? I'm in. Yeah, do you want to see my like handcrafted and painted Tyrion figure?
Nice to sit down at least.
I have both forms. I have
and then I have like a
Persian form and
abomination
abomination.
so it's just like a nice, nice.
Delightful.
Limited edition, by the way, kids. Limited edition. It's serialized at the bottom. Look at his foot.
You're 6.
I'm gonna relax.
I appreciate it. I always put this towards like the pot for those that can't afford things.
Yeah, let's do that.
Thank you for me.
Yeah, thanks for playing with
I'm
us
sorry,
earlier.
this was horrible.
No worries. I want to remake that one.
What?
The face didn't turn out right.
You said something?
Yeah. Do you have one of Lynn in there?
Oh, the baby's wait. Yeah, the baby spirit. Half the size of everything.
Yeah, please don't. And please don't feature other than I'm bad.
I mean, let's be real. It's beautiful, nonetheless. Lynn looks gorgeous. You've captured his entire looks perfectly.
Thank you very much. Your next.
I think they should just show it if you want.
I could sell it for so much money. Think of the gaming rights I could get for it. For like board games.
This would be a useful tool to
People break character pretty
It's
easily.
easier than
in
it
PUBG.
The Dust Bunny army. I need to make a rule set for Dust Bunnies. Fuck.
Bull, for example, is a lot harder.
You're the hero character.
Yes.
Some sort of war game, yes? Yes. Let's leave side 40k. Leaf Hammer 40k even. Yeah, legally distinct from any other IPs.
Yes, of course.
Don't sue me. You gotta make the Dust Bunnies like a sort of like attack and like horde.
Yes! That's brilliant.
Yeah.
They're a horde base.
Miniature.
They're discussing a board game.
Or where did you put mine under? I'm curious.
He's trying to make one.
Where did you put mine under? Or did you not do it?
Some games are interesting.
Oh, okay.
I've got a base fish army sort of thing. It's like the Dust Bunny army, and they follow the.
Understood. No, by all means. We're just conversing.
I tried actually.
It's Tyrion.
Well, it was mandatory training back in Mario.
Well, I don't really know Tyrion very well, but I looked at
Have an archer.
No. Show Eva. Yeah, I know you have the Eva one.
Sorry, what?
Hello.
Hello.
We have.
You can join us if you want.
Vampire form.
Yes, definitely.
Because I found out she was a vampire like 2 days ago.
I don't know what
Yes, it is quite loud over there. Thank you.
Yeah. Arthur there.
They are saying the most absurd things. Speaking about the Emperor or Empress.
He's got the original one. That's rare. Very rare.
There is another chair.
It's like
Oh, did I take your... That's why I did not ask to sit down in the first place,
Yeah,
because
go
it
and
seemed like it was...
go and take my seat. I can stand.
It is fitting. Wait a minute, I know which one it is.
It's fine. Don't be so worried.
Did you see my matching outfit?
Yes, you asked. I heard something about archery.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
It's my adventure outfit.
Hello.
Or you gotta put that away and save keeping.
Discussing ranged weaponry, I suppose. I was talking about how I really do not like
Looks like there's cheese on it. I know
guns.
that you can have cheese. There's no cheese in it. This doesn't have it.
I am not the biggest. They are useful, but Not, I'm not for me.
Yeah, the dust bunnies.
That's.
Holy
I think
shit.
it's not gonna cost.
That's a great idea.
I am much more of an archer.
What in the name? What? Why the? What the hell are they talking about there?
Okay, that's a little dust bunny.
Perhaps someone spiked the drinks in the tavern or something.
Yeah.
is
making
This.
of people in the town. He has one of you apparently.
They're taking good care of you.
I've seen weirder things, especially in this town.
He doesn't want you to tip. I'm not worthy.
What should our very normal gang go here and just, you know, make sure everything is
You're
alright?
more than welcome to sit. I'm gonna say what the hell it has to do with me, I guess.
If anything, just shout. I will be there in a moment.
That was subtitles.
Holy.
Hi, Eva. Eva, we're playing Leaf Hammer 40k later. Would you like to join us?
Right.
You want a piece of pie?
No, this one is tough.
I can tell that it's on his pal.
I want to be finishing it.
Then you can understand what I'm saying.
Good.
That was horrible, I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on in.
What?
Did you eat the whole fish?
Yes. Left some for Lily. She will eat the rest when she is ready.
You know what? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Ori, come on. Ori, come on.
Lily?
People normally sit down.
Another guards member. She's... Oh, no, she's not. You
Still
are
meeting
one,
everyone.
she's- Yeah. Right.
Lily, Tiny Defleo, many runes.
Oh, I saw her in the
This
town
one
hall a few nights
watches
ago.
over them.
I believe I saw her. She appeared and disappeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, does it look good? It's very hard to wear a
Not
hat
much,
when
really.
you have a circular horn.
A little
They are
bit.
themselves.
Not like a lot, just a smidge.
I'm the same way when I first...
I guess your speech pattern is to get used to.
Give me that to hold on to. I just like it, okay?
She comes...
I see.
She didn't exactly grow up in a civilization.
I'll be real.
Say again, you were quite hard to hear.
Yeah.
I'm saying she didn't exactly grow up in a civilization. She...
I have heard.
How you
I've
been?
heard her tale a bit.
Sometimes, yeah.
Good, that's good.
Okay, that's a little terrifying.
But she's getting the hang of it.
If you go in the caves and you hear growling.
Oh, by all outside characteristic, you would say it's she, but they refer to themselves as in third person, so that's interesting.
Let me make a really potent version
Perhaps
of
it
the
is a
Emperor
language
Slice
thing.
Latte.
Maybe their original tongue
So
has
it has a little kick in
does not
taste, but
translate
this
well.
is like, I'll make it just a little more spicy.
Maybe.
Talked about this.
I'll be honest, I am terrible
And it's on the house, so you can try it.
that nature of things.
Also, they have potent light magic. If anyone is
That
interested,
they
you
do.
know.
Yes, they seem like quite the scholarly.
That's good to know.
Just saying for anyone who is willing to know that information.
Take that if you want, and just leave the cup
Yeah, I wonder
Taste of
why.
it, didn't you?
deck or here or whatever. Thank you. Of course.
Had a taste of it, hey?
If you need any assistance with...
Yeah, I had a taste of it. It's, well, very potent. Also, yes,
Do I need to
guard.
take this off you?
I'm also guard, you cannot.
Yes, please.
Unless you're higher ranked than me. Are you higher ranked than me?
Some things I want to find out.
Technically,
She at least has
I do have
seniority.
seniority.
Are you a guard as well?
Well, nah.
I know you are, but
As for the animal.
I don't believe I actually
Oh
heard
yeah,
your
I don't
name.
think we've... Yeah, I don't think we've met. I'm Kaji Karash now.
Hazuki.
Originally... Hazuki?
I'm not sure if I should, but I guess...
I'm terrible with names, so... But I
It
try
is no
to
problem.
remember. Yes, I am a guards member of the town. I've
been here for
Would you at least be able to
quite a while.
from its
Bless you.
No, there's no flowers here.
Sorry, you were saying? You are a guardsman for quite some time.
I am. I'm probably the. Yeah, I'm probably the longest starting guard member just in general.
Even more
Oh my
so
goodness.
than Lieutenant Ava?
Yes, yeah, she. Not by much, but she did join in later than I have.
Quite senior then.
Sure, you just want some water? Do you want a tea?
Yeah.
Should I respect my seniors?
You should always respect your senior. Senpai.
Ah, that's questionable.
You were in the cave in? There's another cave in that darn cave. I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
actually, that is questionable. If they have done something to dishonor themselves, then no reason to give it.
Correct. If they did something wrong...
And they have not made it right. Not implying that you have. I have just met.
See, yeah, we were not implying, just talking.
I can think of many examples of so-called sensei or senpais of mine who were...
But also,
the
seniors would
best.
probably appreciate if you respect them.
I'm glad that you got checked out then. Here you are. I don't know if you've been in before, so
Like,
you know, everyone gets a
what's
fun
his name?
thing as their
The
first
spirit
title,
of the
so
town.
you're good to go.
The owl spirit. What is his name?
Huh?
Sorry.
Ori. Yes, he is quite senior. He is over 1,000 years old, apparently. Which I guess maybe is not too senior for a spirit. I would not know. I have not met many before coming to this town.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not versed in spirits at all. Frankly, their existence still confuses me. But they act like regular members of the town, and as long as they do that, I will not be.
Most of them.
Where you hail from?
Astana. Drakengard specifically. Province in the north called Kanedato.
I see.
Though I've been traveling the past few years. Past 5 years, I believe. Kind of touring the continents in northwest. Across the sea. It is the continent that Linden is on. Across the Meridian Ocean. Up to the north and left.
I'm trying to remember the element, but it's.
It is air. It is the nation of air. The air resides there.
The tavern should be open soon. So we don't compete, I don't have any alcohol.
Are you?
There's a mitten. If you have water, I'll take that then.
Sure, I'll get you some water.
I'm trying to.
Water as well, please. That's okay.
I'm trying to guess what race you are, what species.
Plants being me.
But
do you wish to guess, or should I? It is no secret of mine. I'm quite proud of it.
For you, sir, and
I am Tengu.
I've got your name quite yet.
Tengu.
Thorn. Nice to meet you. I'm Ayla.
It is not exactly bird folk, but they are our closest relatives among the material
Flying
beings.
human?
If you want to be reductive about it, yes.
Big ol' Sammy.
No,
Bit
it's
more
just
than it.
easier for classification.
Yes,
Human,
we have wings,
flying
usually
human.
wings that people have called similar to ravens or crows. Though we are distinct.
Flying humanoid.
Mhm,
Well, then
yes.
it can be also said about harpies.
Yes, there are many different types of flying humanoids. Bird folk like Mikumo. He is a seagull bird. I have met owl folk. There are quite a few different types of bird folk. We are technically not bird folk, though many would consider us as such, considering our relation and vision similarities between our races. We are technically different, I believe. I am not some scientist.
Interesting.
I'm.
Hi.
Play hide and seek.
Hmm?
I don't mean to interrupt the conversation.
No, thank you.
The big strong man said you wanted to play.
The big strong man, who's...
Who
did talking to?
Is that the spirit of hide and seek? Like,
I don't know. You just Why
Why
is
is
it's the spirit
light spirit of
lights are
hide
not
and
the
seek
most
comes to you?
comfortable.
What the hell is happening?
There are a lot of spirits today, it seems. I met the greater ocean spirit of the ocean around the town. Up on the walls.
Good, thank you very much.
I thought you were looking behind me, my mistake. I thought Tell snuck up behind me.
Yes. They were looking for that window.
Oh, did I know?
Know where that one came from.
Anyone else hear that?
Tell us quite. Well,
So the big tall man.
Interesting.
Spirit of light
They
to
seem
me.
quite stealthy.
Who's a big tall man?
Anyways.
A big tall man.
They have no boots.
is the main...
That's why they're sneaky and silent. Bare feet.
Yes.
Or as you say in Linden accent, bare feet.
I did some of the shinobi training in that town. We had to wear slippers, these specialized slippers.
Tomorrow we're having a
hide
duel.
our
I'm gonna
footsteps.
beat your ass.
Tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
Is that dragon king glowing?
You did say you wanted
Also,
to spawn.
you wish.
And this is your initiation test, rookie.
Another one glowing in the night. That's nice.
Huh? Do you also want to fight me? Okay, I can take you on. Fight me.
A duel in the training?
Yeah, but tomorrow, though.
Yes, it is a bit late. I heard that you need to...
Anyway.
It is getting quite late and I do have something to do. So I will have to leave you all for now.
Aww. That is very unfortunate.
That's why you'll see me tomorrow.
I was just chilling off at a duel, so I'll be joining the... Was a pleasure, all of you.
Oh, there's a duel?
As always.
Why are we lathering ourselves in butter?
A bit.
We didn't, they did.
If you're
Good
retired
luck.
tonight, good night, Arya.
Thank you.
That's a bit weird.
It'll be coming at due time.
Shall head off as well.
Alright, I'll find you later.
Later.
I have tasks I need to actually accomplish tonight too. Let me dispose of this. I need to go sell some bones.
Anyway.
Alright.
Later.
Pleasure eating with you all. Oh. And pleasure meeting you.
Likewise. You notice me around, I'm always down for a chat.
Indeed. Same as well.
Lucky you're old.
Is there a duel of some sort happening?
Mm-hmm.
Might I observe?
We'll get out of there. By all means.
A duel at night. Quite thematic. Oh, are there...
How are we lighting the braziers? Is there a thing for it?
I could light them.
There should have been. They.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's that. Noted.
Oh, right.
I couldn't
would
remember
offer
what it was.
information.
Alright, fair enough. How long you want to go for, Eva?
Actually, let me go down here.
I'd say 10 minutes, maybe.
Isn't that okay?
Good with that. I can do with that.
Guess I'm sitting down here.
Yeah, just get comfy. I'm writing down notes for my gaming company.
Your
Yeah, I'm
gaming
doing
company?
leaf side 40k. I don't know what the 40k stands for, but
The amount of copper you win if you win a game, perhaps? If you are that rich and have that much backing?
I don't. I make my own stuff.
Sitting on your knees is a nightmare in VR.
Ready when you are, my friend.
Wind creature, yep. There should be a standardized collision noise. I have an idea. Right hand hold sword, left hand empty. Right hand trigger swing, left hand when empty, pull the trigger, clashing noise, impact noise. Like a clang.
Close.
Or you could toggle between the two. Hold trigger, clang, not hold trigger. That's a good idea. So you could have a like sword impacts. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. It'd be super easy too.
Hello.
Good evening.
Alright.
Oh, they are using magic, it seems. Is this more than a practice tool?
I have no idea. Oh shit.
I could attempt.
I could do but with all this crazy magic stuff going on, I'd probably lose. All I
Magic
gotta
does
decide on-
complicate fighting in duels. It is a good skill to have,
most
though.
Most people don't use it very much in a fight. Most normal people, that is. Which I haven't ran very many normal people in this town, case in point.
Yeah, it seems to be quite the collection of mages and combatants here. Reminds me of home, almost.
I might have to step up my game and start learning something magical if this keeps up.
Yeah, it's
Just
is
so
a
I
good
can keep
skill.
up.
You are correct in that not many people use magic in combat, so it makes for a good surprise. A good hidden technique.
Would you be okay if I conjured the white sword?
Yeah. I wonder if there's something that could help with my aim with this.
Yes, there is, actually. I have a spell that I use for if it is too windy or I wish to guide my shots. I developed it myself. I never really did name it, but...
You're fine.
Anyways,
She's gone.
Yes, you can channel. I don't.
You tell her to
It
come
might be a
by.
bit difficult to use with bullets, but you infuse your mana. At least for me, infuse your mana inside whatever you are shooting, and you can use that to guide it, depending on your skill level. It is a difficult skill.
I see.
With proper training, it is usable in fighting. Makes for a useful skill during a sandstorm, or if someone is moving, or starts moving after you fire. Very useful for long range. Or if you wish to just perhaps surprise them. It also helps prevent gravity from the weight of the projectile from pulling itself down. Seems this might be the final clash of the duel. They're both tensing up.
Flux is being evil today.
I want to kill something. I want to kill something. I want to fucking kill something. Great.
Good.
No one's catching up, but those fucking things, I swear to fucking God. Okay. Am I dead?
All good?
I
You good?
think I'm good. I think I'm good.
You think you're good?
Fuck.
Understood.
Yeah.
Add 3
I'm
minutes
good.
back to the
Yeah,
clock.
I'm good.
Let's go.
You know what? Fine. If you want to use that type element, go right ahead.
Are you certain? You can say no. I'm not gonna use it if you don't want me to.
If I don't know how to combat it, I might as well at least try to combat it.
Then I won't go for anything vital, of course.
Every wound in training is a wound you avoid on the battlefield.
Then let's dance, my friend.
Yep.
This is the most anime battle I've ever seen. I wish I had a lower jump height, but lower gravity, honestly, when I jump. That'd be more useful for a time view.
Light is on my left hand. So it's catching
Or a
your
way to
middle blade right
control.
now. It's catching your middle. Yeah.
Ava needs better. Better stance.
Crap. Yeah.
Good attempt.
Send you back.
Shit.
He tore my arm. Ow.
Hazuki could beat them. Ava's armor would be a big issue. Hazuki's confident she could beat them. It'd be a hard fight, but she's confident.
Really do it?
Yes.
Yep.
Hazuki is also pretty confident in general when it comes to fighting.
I should probably get up and start closing the gates. It's getting around that time.
Perhaps after this duel, it should only be a few more minutes at most.
Yeah. Hi. Yes, I can. There's something I gotta go check on real quick.
Duty calls.
Excuse me.
What a polite man.
Your mic is off, by the way.
Seems very much so.
Alexa, raise temperature 2 degrees. Alexa, raise temperature 2 degrees.
Yeah. Now we've reached their limit, haven't we?
Yeah.
Alexa, raise temperature 2 degrees.
Yeah, you got my side pretty good with that. Ow.
Aren't we supposed to have medical on standby for duels?
I figured that was typical, but I thought maybe one of you were.
Nope. I know basic triage, as I should.
I took Clail people and it heals them. If there's anything like surgery, I'm like,
Not your strong suit.
no, I don't know how to use a needle.
That one with the life lane. It's just like burning.
I don't really have the hands.
She's using wind. She was using the wind blade for the last
Well,
episode.
it's alright.
You would need quite a big needle.
Yeah,
Almost a rapier.
Wait,
at
no,
most.
I do have my other.
Oh, you have a human.
These hands better?
Or
These hands
not
better?
human,
These hands
but
better?
humanoid.
You just scared the
elfish.
shit out of me. I didn't know you could do
What?
that.
Oh, yeah, no, this is a previous host face.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, he was the one that I came to this area with.
Your blade still
He's a bit
fucking
dead
hurts
now.
too on my side.
Oh, I see.
I think
Many
tip for
years
tat
ago,
on that
wasn't
one.
About 115 years ago. He's buried
Does
in
he
this
have
area.
a grave at the graveyard? Or does that predate that?
No. Oh, it was pre-Lucide, so I buried him under a nice tree.
I see.
God, it's
May he rest in
it
peace.
feels like the fucking sun struck me.
You may look at it more, or are you okay?
I think I'll be okay.
Where else I need to look at? Or are you okay?
I'll heal. Some bruises and some cuts are fine. I'll be able to regenerate.
Checked a big form. I could show too much emotion in that other one. And I don't like
Jasmine?
that.
I'm asking your emotion is.
Mind if we talk?
Sure.
Yeah. Also, Jasmine Curse wanted to talk to you as well. We told me
Oh,
to tell
yay.
you.
My spirit child wants to talk to me.
Good fight.
Probably about what happened.
Thank you. I can take most of those. I can take some cuts and bruises really well, but fuck, that light blade hurt.
Light magic. Light magic would be a weakness, yeah.
I take it that was education for you, Ori?
Oh yeah, don't worry, you're getting extra wounds and toughness. Whereas Jasmine's getting extra movement and attacks, because, you know, true wooden.
Fair enough.
Was there context behind the duel? Some sort of slight or dishonor, or purely practice?
Practice, primarily. There was no honor or anything deeper involved with it.
I was just curious. You don't see people dueling with magic that often. Seemed. I'm no stranger to stronger or more risky duels. I just did not know if it was common in this town. Honestly,
We definitely have our moments.
I'd quite like to duel you both at some point. You looked like quite the fun fight.
I would accept the challenge.
I wonder if the tavern is up. Oh, I need to go sell some bones to the tavern and hide to the craftsmen are probably all asleep by now. Still though,
Alright.
I should go to the hunting lodge. I just recalled my task there. Good fight again.
Alright. Indeed. And look forward to the future challenge.
Yes, maybe perhaps tomorrow or the next day, if neither of us are busy.
Sounds good.
And any wounds are healed, of course.
Yeah, I'll survive. It just feels like the sun's striking my body, that's all.
I imagine it is almost like being struck by lightning.
I'm glad you're not too far off from what I've heard how lightning feels like, to those that are lucky enough.
Yes. Or unlucky enough.
I must say lucky as far as, fortunate enough to survive, I should say.
I have been close. One of my sensei made me duel him in a thunderstorm once. Said it would teach me instinct and fortitude and to overcome my fears. Truly, I think he just had to. He was a bit cruel.
That's definitely
very
risky.
good.
Even here in Aaron, we know at least a little bit, to be a little wise when dealing with...
It was apparently a technique he
storms
heard
and
that the
whatnot.
Tengu in Linden, the Tengu, the cultural refuge Maya in Linden, apparently they trained some of their Tengu elite warriors in thunderstorms, and he thought to try out our brethren's techniques on me. I was fortuitous enough to not get hit.
I suppose that's good practice concerning Lyndon's latent with that.
Yes, it was good practice. Especially when I was flying amongst the airships in Linden for the short time I was there.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's him that did the thing.
Yeah, that did the thing.
To the ship. I'm walking him over to the guild, and then I'm gonna let him be on his way until he has to go back in the.
Keep forgetting.
Back up.
Yeah. They say why they want measurements, but I'm just making assumptions. Like, why else would you need them other than maybe making horses?
Go sell this to the tavern.
You look like you might have needed help being dragged.
Don't worry, I have no urge to harm them. The exact opposite.
Right, well, the
Sometimes
man
with my
says
coat.
that he wants to make you horseshoes, he doesn't want to make you do it, but he also wants to make you proper attire if you're going to come visit every now and again. So maybe it's kind of like a uniform thing. Like we got to get like the right outfit to be able to let in. You know what I mean?
Gotta make them a hat.
Uniform, outfit. I don't know what any of those are.
Imagine it kind of like extra furs on top of you. You know, like it's kind of like an extra. Like how I wear this like coat over the top.
That is something else. Yes, what is it? Would anyone here at the Craftsman Guild
Like how your father probably wears a harness.
do you have any
and
need
like
for
some extra
rabbit
things
bones
when he's being taken away?
Tide?
Saddles, like,
I hunted
like a saddle.
and ate
a
all
little
the
bit
meat
like
and had leftovers that I did not wish to waste.
Really?
Possibly.
We will always take extra materials. You said it was rabbit bones?
Yes, white rabbit bones, and I have the hide as well.
It's gonna be amazing.
Okay, have you talked to the Hunters Guild yet?
Yes, I'm in.
magical speaking with
I hunted for food, but Amari's recommended that I sell to either the tavern or here.
Sorry,
Just in case I needed any materials.
I'm being asked to go help with some more animals.
I can take those off your hand for a
so
silver.
You behave, alright?
Sure. Yeah. It works for me.
Talk to you later. Sorry, I'm being asked to help with something
Even
else.
trade. Thank you very much. I will make sure to log this somewhere.
Alright, cookies. I'm gonna go ahead and give you your measurements, okay?
Appreciate it. I will go get a meal with that
Make you the
food.
best
Thank you
salad
very
you've
much.
ever had.
No problem.
I made money! I made money! I did it! I made money! Easy clap. Guys, I am a responsible adult.
It's 50.
That's a lot. 50? That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, he owes the guild 50 gold for repairing the rudder.
Look at the bake with that, buddy.
Looks like a spirit.
I know, I'll live. It just...
Just silver. A head. Awesome. That's only like, you know, 500,000.
Yeah,
499 more silver.
I was head to toe covered in scars.
499 silver.
Guess you could say I was,
Me?
quite born
Gonna go burrow up
and
and
raised
sleep
into
for a
it.
bit. Well, not for a bit, for the day. But I will.
Myself, spot shelter,
See you
so
later.
I unfortunately cannot relate. Chanel, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
See you later.
I should continue my guard duty and try not to flare too much to all this pretty woman.
So it's gonna be a hole there now, isn't there? Gotta be careful, we gotta put a board over it.
You probably put dirt.
Is that a spirit of some sort that is known around here? In the bushes right there?
Oh yeah, it's that. There's yeah.
It is what?
The Triel's spirit.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You can talk to Triel.
Well, I can tell you this, Tell's ready.
Yeah, I've been with us at the entire time.
Do it. Anyways.
Oh, it is your spirit?
Huh?
Or your companion?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
I guess a family spirit more than anything, but yeah.
I mean, no, don't do it.
Is that a fog? What is that?
It's a spirit that takes the form of a fox.
I see.
That is why it reminded me.
I want to tell her that.
I'm pretty sure they already know. Relative. I can't. If they do
about
something,
her.
they do something. I know.
I really like
They
this
do
style.
They do something.
Because they're
I'm
I
amazing.
expect the guard to.
Thank you.
apprehend their
It
own
is
guard
just
if they do
the
something.
armor of my people.
Oh my goodness, I need to visit your people then.
Yeah.
And if they don't,
I'll inform the cat.
Do you ever
I'll
find yourself in
inform the
northern
cat,
Astana?
I'll inform
Oh,
you.
no,
Or
I've never
perhaps
been there.
It's
I hope it's not a very stormy place, you know, where it is approaching and all.
no, it is not. It is not like Linden.
you left your gun.
It is
You forgot your gun.
very snowy, very mountainous, very windy.
I didn't.
Leave it, please. Come on.
I would imagine it is similar to the mountains around here or in the Vale. We are so southern that snow-tipped mountains. Not many storms. Snowstorms, yes, but in the occasional rainstorm and thunderstorm during certain seasons. But it is not. It is nothing like the lightning regions. Or
I actually would like to visit.
It is quite a far journey, though. I have not been in 5 years. Tell, do you see something up there? They seem like they are trying to find something to hunt.
I think they were hunting the spirit.
Hmm.
You cannot eat the spirit. Actually, I don't know. Can you?
Can you eat spirits? It is pure.
I don't know.
They are mana, creatures of mana, are they not? I do not think you can eat them.
So you can like consume like.
Eat what?
A spirit? Is that offensive to say? There are so many spirits around here.
I don't know.
I don't think you can eat them since they're not really corporeal.
That's what I was. Yes, that was my understanding as well.
But consuming them like, like, would it be considered like kind of eating? If you can do that.
Like siphoning
I mean, if you
them?
can, maybe.
Is that possible?
Siphoning, yes, I was remember the word.
That is the word, but I do not know. Is that possible? Actually, I do not know.
Maybe, I don't know.
No, that was possible.
I'm not an academic in those type of things. I just do things. Usually flirt with people. Hi.
Oh, that you.
What you doing?
No way. I was wondering if
Oh.
the full moon was doing something.
But
Did I just crash again? I just crashed. Why am I crashing? Oh, it is VRChat that is hard. No, Steam? No, it's definitely Steam. Steam's bitrate. Oh my god, my eyes are fucked. I'm gonna try something, chat. Fuck. Why is it? That's twice in this session. Let me close Steam Link instead of doing it the normal way. Quit. And that crashed. That closed the entirety of Steam. Fuck me, dude. Bro, so cringe. What is happening? I need to fucking figure something out. It's only here, too. I can be in VR for hours. It's only on this map. And I'm, like, not lagging at all. It just suddenly decides to shut down. I'm not setting up the front cam again. It's too late in the RP to really care. I am hungry though. Fuck. I mean, silver. Oh my god, whoa. Hazuki has a bit of a backlog. She's been working as she travels. I should probably ask one of the admins how much I would actually have and then just keep track of that in a general sense. She's not unwealthy. She's like enough to travel and she makes money and she doesn't really spend a lot of it. Oh, my base station's on. Alexa, outer base station off. Alexa, outer base station on. There. I need to enter and exit a building. Oh, they are practicing alone. I wouldn't see that though, not in character. I just need to enter and exit a building.
Perhaps a lighter topic to go with it. I would not mind.
I apologize for that.
Do not know how it survived. I don't blame them. I mean, if it works.
Wait, exactly this one?
Yes. Strange three-tailed dog.
I believe it was a fox of some kind.
Evil creature. Foxes
What gives you the impression? What gives you the impression that it is evil?
It is a dog. It is evil.
Hmm.
You don't like dogs?
It is a fox. It is canid, but oh.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh yeah, tell out of character. I know tell like terrified of dogs.
Do you not like dogs then?
No, they are evil creatures.
Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Ah.
Alright, let's,
Would it make you feel better if it was a fox instead of a dog? A different animal?
Foxes do not have three tails. Dogs
There
are
are
evil
tails of foxes
Take many
from where I'm from that have multiple tails. We call them kitsune. I do not know if that is one such
Never heard
creature.
this.
But...
Good.
How are you? It is from a faraway land.
I could be better, but I'm doing alright.
Did you help with that? Welcome back.
Well, I do not believe it is a dog, so I do not feel you have much to fear.
I tried to tell them not to howl because this seems like a
There's not much to look at, but
bad situation to howl in, but I doubt it.
It's fine. Anyway, sorry.
Totally didn't just near to get shot for that.
I mean, there's also the concern of actual werewolves, possibly from nearby travelers or bandit groups. So that's definitely a reason.
My height, my speed change didn't apply. I wish we could change our speed in the menu. That'd be a lot if we had presets in the menu.
I promise. Yeah, that's what they all say. And then full moons tend to happen sometimes, and things don't always go fine.
I mean, hey, there's a bunny in here who turned into.
I saw. Yeah, but that proves that is real. But werewolves are also real.
I do vaguely remember.
That is not where I meant to.
common word to use in this town. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
I'm gonna go patrol and close the
My
gates.
space is not set up right.
Yes, go ahead.
Good idea. Welcome back. I mean, you always were here.
Yes, something caught my eye. My apologies.
Ah, no problem, no problem.
Yes, and then I came back to Tell being stuck in a tree because of a what they think a fox is a dog. Well, it seems like that spirit is some sort of kitsune. I have not. I've seen drawings of them and paintings of them. It is not a dog.
Tell was
it is a
very
fox.
adamant on, well,
Some people consider them the same kind of thing, but they are not. At least not where I'm from. Dogs are loyal and fearsome, or cute when they are small. Foxes are mischievous.
Mischievous.
Mischievous. Yes. Sorry. Common kind of.
I got you.
And they are sly, sneaky, very much unlike a dog.
Yeah.
I'm not trusting him on a single one of these.
I would agree. Also, isn't it full moon today?
Yes, I believe it is so.
Okay.
Are there
just interesting observation by myself.
are there lichens to be worried about here, or werewolves?
I hope not. Don't really like lichens.
I mean, we have vampires, spirits, Defleo, which I have just learned about.
We have
I
everyone
would not be
here.
surprised if we had a lichen or two.
I don't know. Are you a lichen? Oh, well, no. Full moon. You already have been transforming.
Yes, I believe it would be quite obvious at this point. I have proven myself of not wolf blood. I am no Inu. You know who I have not seen since this morning? Otto. I wonder where that peculiar man is.
I have seen him last in medical. Something happened.
Perhaps he slipped and fell and hurt himself.
No, not. He was carrying some people. Like, I don't know. Something happened outside of town.
Oh. I hope nothing went wrong on that. I heard that there were a few people taking a journey into the Vale today. Hopefully nothing went awry.
I hope that too.
I'm going to go join everyone under the tree. I might go grab some food inside the tavern as well if it is open. Though it was falling apart. I wonder. I should probably follow up on that. Last night, some of the timber and the supports collapsed.
I'm gonna go patrol around and, well, take my night duty for today.
If I meet you in the tavern, feel free to sit with me. If it is open.
With
I don't know
pleasure.
if it is open.
I don't know if I will be, well, available, if you catch my drift, by the time the tavern opens.
Duty calls, indeed.
But tomorrow, definitely.
Perhaps for breakfast of some sort. Or maybe that would be the cafe. But dinner, depending on what thing happens.
We can figure something out. It's clearly we want to, meet and eat together. Like, I mean, anyways.
He thought it was a Corsair ship,
Spend the quality time.
so he broke the rudder.
And I'm all for that. With such beauty as you.
Oh, you are flirting with me. I misunderstood.
Oh, I'm always flirting with people.
Yes, you did warn me. You did very much expressly come out and say you are a bit of a flirt.
Yeah. I mean, it usually makes people more,
I have not thought.
pleasant. Have you not been flirted to? I don't believe that.
I am a Ronin. I do not keep much company. I travel. I have had comments of sort about my appearance in the past.
Comments and flirting is two
if
different things.
I have not thought about romance in years. Say. I want to think on this. My apologies. I do
Don't
not know
worry.
if I.
I'm patient.
Okay. Indeed. I am going to go see what all the ruckus is about on the tree. I hope you have a pleasant night.
You too.
I was going to say good evening. That's all.
Good evening. And hello.
Did it rain specifically? No, okay, it's still raining. I thought it rained specifically to shit on my sig.
There's probably just some exchanges going on.
Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah. I was part of the Wardens Guild too, you know.
Right. I guess you technically met them the first time, but you didn't know they get their name. It's Blaze. At least that's what my family calls them.
Do you know what type of... So you said they take the form of a fox, yes?
I'll read this, and if I do have something interesting to share, I'll let you know.
Is it specifically a kitsune?
There's a good possibility it might just be some paperwork.
I never really questioned it, but maybe.
We have tales of three-tailed and multi-tailed foxes around. You have...
I've heard tales of those too.
Yes,
I've heard tales of them. It's legends and myths.
Could just be...
Legends and myths usually have
the
a basis.
spirit saw a story and took the shape.
He's quite majestic. He, yes? She. My apologies.
It's fine. It's not easy to tell.
It's not exactly many buildings. Hasn't even been a cafe wasn't open.
You guys until make exquisite coffee.
Saw her phone right at the Fox, tried to let him know about it, and I felt best that he knew about it.
Cafe was open for a minute.
Might see if I can find a way to talk to them when they're around.
I didn't want something to escalate.
I only have dark and magma. I figured it out.
I'm sure you will.
Around anymore, so I guess the issue is settled for now.
Staying out of trouble, I hope.
It seems like it for now.
Oh yeah. Some musketeer practice, and that's about it. So, I had to talk to, the commerce
Wafer is so pretty.
So far they said sure, I'm in, but...
Make sure I'm probably doing it around because people like to open them and leave them open. I'll do it around to
And then of course that's
What are they doing on top of the trade post?
I don't know.
Alright.
There's a dust bunny.
Oh, there is a dust bunny. Did it get stuck on the top? Are we rescuing dust bunnies from...
Someone new came in town too, by the way.
Oh?
I know what this is.
I haven't seen them around.
The yellow.
The one radiating,
Yes, they are quite bright.
Apparently they're a new sloth death leader in town.
Oh, okay.
A what death?
A few other employees
A
sloth.
Probably I did not know there were different types of death Leo.
Otto gave it to Kirsten. He can't exactly hold it.
Sorry, go
For long.
I was just wondering if we were gonna have like a small tent.
What is
Alright.
Or like a proper
What's going on?
Something spirit related.
I'd like to just look right now, even if it's a...
I'm holding the
like one of those a room to bring people in because they might want to talk in private. Because I don't think I'll be doing any trading myself. It's more organizing the traders that are going in.
Another Death Leo, huh? I thought they locked down that class in that race.
It's a bit difficult at the moment, especially with all
I need to reset my press space before I run in my wall. Put my controller down, stand in the middle of my play space, off to the right a little, go to advanced space settings, space fix, recenter space, fix 4. Back up, look to the left, recenter space, fix 4. I'm referencing out of the corner of my eye underneath my headset where it's placing the green boundary. There it is. Perfect.
time?
Yes, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's
Oh
time.
my
Come on.
God,
Come on.
This better not be the most embarrassing thing in the whole entire world. Do you want to join on me reading a letter that I've been... Yep, okay.
Are you really
yep.
gonna read it out loud?
Hold on.
Sure.
You should know about this too. Where is he? He's right behind me. No, he left! Fuck,
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Is this a letter from an admirer of some sort, or who?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
It's really not. It's really just friendly talking with someone from the Vale.
He was so shy. He was so shy. I don't give a shit. He was like, you know, could you get this tour or something? Like he was shy.
Right there.
He was.
You should
He was
probably stop
bashful.
talking. Hi, Fox. I'm gonna read the letter.
I didn't know. He was bashful.
I'm just bashful. I didn't
You're
know.
bashful.
Ooh, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open the letter with everyone here. I'm taking out the letter. It doesn't smell like lavender. All right, I have the letter right in front of me. I can't read. Fuck.
Can't read.
What?
I can read.
A twist of fate.
This isn't grim. I could read.
Oh.
Ah, my hips. Okay, I'm reading it.
You should get that checked
Your
out.
poopy head. What the hell?
What the fuck?
Like that.
Is this admirer a child?
This is an admirer. No, it's a friend. It's a friend.
It's an admirer. I thought he was talking about you.
Here. Come on, man. All right. Let me read the letter. Fuck.
He's writing it right now.
What?
Oops.
The letter basically says that
There's 3 people with facial.
Warmaster has been seeing not really much in terms of what he describes as those rapscallions, like an old dude. Over and around the forest, you presume he's talking about the cultists. From what you can read, he basically says that if you have the free time, he knows that over and recently he has been seeing some people that have been more or less pesky.
I did.
Inside
I did, Natalie. I mentioned that Kitsune have 3 tails and foxes don't, but they seemed set in their mind.
A little bit of a spot of trouble. And having heard that you are looking for basically a replacement for your toothpicks, quote unquote, he'd be more than willing to basically help you out with getting a new weapon worthy of someone like you. He just would more or less appreciate if you had the time to maybe get yourself and a few other members of your little gang, your little posse, to join him and basically helping him take care and clobber some of these people in the Vale. If you help him make his chore, basically a lot less work, he'd be more than willing to help you either make a cool weapon worth someone of your skill set, someone that he finds to be very intriguing.
Oh no, I'm stupid. Death Leo. Well, I am Death Leo. My brain got anathema and Death Leo. I'm fucked up and confused for some reason. She's not a Death Leo. She's not an anathema. She's Death Leo. My brain.
That obviously didn't work.
People can.
Willing to part with one of those if you would like.
Oh my god.
You just got invited out on a date. Wait, did you?
Florence would say everything but the compliments and the nice and then the swords at the end.
Are you kidding me?
What do you guys don't need to know everything about what I'm doing with the War Masters? These are nice to me. Let me just
You
have
gotta be
this.
fucking kidding me! Come on, that's like the best part.
What do you mean?
Please, come on.
Cute.
What?
What do you think?
Do you want? Did you withhold some stuff on there?
Should I withhold it?
Just share it with me only.
What? No, no. I need this tea. I need this. So
what are you gonna do with this information on me?
Nothing. I just want it so bad.
Oh,
that's why you
you're right,
shouldn't
Natalie.
get
No,
Back in the
whatever,
envelope.
doesn't matter. If it comes up again, I'll fucking do that. Yeah. I don't really care.
Oh wow.
Hello. Excuse
Oh my
me.
god.
Aren't you married?
Am I? What the fuck?
She's always been there.
Yes, I've been here
What the
for the
fuck?
past few minutes.
How did you get there?
I can
She
fly.
has wings. Alright, well, looks like we gotta go to the Vale. It won't be tomorrow. I won't be here. So I guess I'll go out and I'll prep for it. And then maybe... What?
I said wow.
So there are more cultists in the Vale.
Yeah, there were before. It's the first
Yeah.
time I met War Master, and that was when I found the book.
Morris was under the impression
Diary?
today that they had all
Something
scammed.
like that.
So much in the but what's concerning... But I mean, the concerning part is that there's people in the Vale that are troubling even War Master to the point that he would actually want us to go help. So...
He, I mean, he did say like make my chores a little easier. You know, like it's like Well,
Yeah. Otto, you
Master
sound
doesn't
like that
die.
sometimes.
Can you fuck yourself, maybe?
Can you be
Get out of
nice? I
Be
read you a
nice?
nice letter.
All right, whatever. Stop gesturing at me with your feet, you freak.
Elise, have you been to the Vale?
No, I've been told that's the bad place where you don't go.
Well,
good place
you're
where
gonna
you
go
should go,
probably, so
People
suck it
go
up.
daily.
Okay, that's awesome.
Hey, there's a bunch of old abandoned tech and everything over there that you maybe should just go
I'm
check
in.
out. All right, there we go. Easy.
That's
peasy.
it?
I was a scavenger in a
that's
previous
it?
life.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
You're a rock eater too.
Well, actually, I meant this life, but you
The fuck
know,
was
in a
that?
previous life I was in the actual saying, but you know, whatever.
That felt pointed.
Yes, it felt very pointed.
The rock?
The rock eating.
Why would you say that they eat rocks?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they are
It
golden.
just clicks.
Just clicks. All right.
All right, so I'll have to go to the Vale, take care of those, and then I can decide if I want a sword from the fucking War Master from his back, which is so bold
Wait, what?
for me to take. He said, "Oh wait, shit, I didn't."
Wait, what?
Yeah.
A
What?
favor for a
Getting
favor?
sword out of this?
You're getting a sword
I
out
might
of
get
this?
a sword. I might.
So you did
That's
leave
what you're
things
missing.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, you. So it is. Oh my. Okay. Okay. All right. No. That's all I need. That's all I needed.
You're on the path to not come on this mission, Otto.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, watch your tone, Otto.
Can I fucking what's the problem here?
Nothing.
He was embarrassed to give me the letter.
He was a little bit. I could tell that he was being bashful.
Well, I think it's more he was bashful that he had to give someone a letter and say my name than
Yes,
anything.
Robert, sorry.
Careful,
Robert's
Robert.
cute. I was wondering what it was.
He was like, "Can you give Florence this?" And he like looked away, looked back,
Oh.
and just, like he was. It was
Push
so.
his
It was.
big bear paws together.
Yeah, I said he did exactly that.
That's crazy. I don't care. Yep. I'll just go see him. It's all fine.
Yeah, you
He
don't
said,
care
"Can
as
I
your
make
face is
time?"
red.
And I'll just make time.
Uh-huh.
It's not red.
It was red.
You're colorblind. Your eyes are red,
Oh,
so
fuck.
everything is red.
I'm gonna kill you.
Her face is blue,
No,
actually.
you're not. Someone will be upset if you kill me. You can't do that anymore.
Oh.
Someone will be upset.
What the fuck? Did you? If you okay. Whatever.
Whatever.
What?
Whatever, I don't even care.
Whatever. I do what I want.
Yeah,
I do what I
switch his
want.
tail passive aggressively.
Oh man.
Well, it appears that
seeds from the grave that was over there, by the way. I know Esmeralda said we probably shouldn't have, but
You took
did.
what?
We took seeds. There's a grave over there with a bunch of flowers, and we
In the
need as many
graveyard.
flowers as we can. So we took a seed from
And are
one
you
of the
not
flowers.
supposed to take stuff from the
I
graveyard?
don't think I'm supposed to.
The grave of
but
my
I
wife's
also-
nephew?
But wouldn't your wife's nephew
Perhaps you should be aware that I am the assistant
happy?
gravekeeper.
Okay, well, that's not in the graveyard. It's outside.
Oh,
But
if it is
you want us
outside, then
to
it is
get rid of the
outside my
seeds,
purview.
we definitely can, but we just wanted to make more flowers. And if their nephew would be upset that we are making flowers in their name, then yeah, we won't do it. But
I ask that you don't do it again.
The reason why he's out there is because he was never allowed in the actual graveyard. Because he was a chimera.
so you want us to keep him outside of the flower garden as well?
Well, I don't think we can submit a permit to change it because it's technically under the barony, but nonetheless,
talking about
just
the
don't.
grave.
Whatever, just
I'll replace the flowers tomorrow.
They're not. They're
flowers
not
are there.
taken. They're taken on. Oh my god.
He can survive quite the
okay.
fall.
Taking seeds from a flower is just taking a seed from a flower. The whole entire flower is still there.
Isn't
not
that
how that works.
also beneficial?
No,
Flowers wish to
put
spread
it
their
in
seed and their pollen, do they not?
Yes. Yep. So.
He may need a plant lesson.
You think?
He was looking for a reason to brood tonight.
Is he a brooder? He seemed like quite the
Yes.
jokester. Is it all a
No,
mask
he's
then?
a brooder. It's only he doesn't brood around specific people, but like a cat.
Quiet.
Like a what?
A cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. Both of you were laying down. It was one of those days, huh?
I'm tired.
Ooh, I almost tweaked my neck.
From what?
I didn't quite like getting stuck in the cave, you know?
Yeah, me either.
You all got stuck in a cave? In the mine?
for a little
Yeah.
bit.
How did that happen?
In the That's a good question for Titch, who was asleep in the caves.
In the caves? Well, you found yourselves out? Hopefully? Yes? Or did you need assistance?
Well, we're here, aren't we?
No, we're still stuck in there.
Yes, we're all
actually.
still in the cave. What is the world but one big cave?
Yeah. Stuck in there
Big-
for hours. Worst day ever, dude.
Ever?
Ever.
Top 10, maybe.
I'm going to go to the tavern.
Oh, is the tavern open? Oh, it is.
Yes, it is. Surprisingly, considering
very
it was
hard,
literally
Esmeralda.
falling apart last night and the roof was collapsing, but maybe the repairs are swift.
Okay. Have fun. I'll get you drunk.
Roof collapsing. What?
Yes, I landed on the roof, and when I was warned to get off because people inside could hear it creaking, and when I got off, Tal and I saw some of the supports collapse. A big log from the center of the roof fell off. It was quite weird. Hopefully the engineers will look at it. Or the architects.
I may have to fine you for that if it was that bad.
It was last night, around this time, maybe a little later. Regardless, we'll see you all later. If I do not,
Yeah.
good night.
Good night.
I can recall a few moments of mine that are similar, just in very different context.
Like they're sweet and spicy at the same time. Which is why I wanted to make a drink.
It's not your appearance that pushes people away.
Oh, blood peppers? Wait, you got
So we'll
blood
have
peppers?
a sweet and spicy kind of drink. It slowly gets... Yeah, I got blood peppers.
God, I remember those.
I got a whole entire sack full.
Yeah? That's good. Those are actually really good. I usually get them in Zoom.
What I might do is hold off like 5 or 6 of them and just hand them over to the farm.
Such a weird way to say
Yeah, if they aren't dry, the seeds should still be good.
Yeah, that's the library sounds like a good choice.
I'll do my thing.
Apologies if I
if you run around, otherwise.
No.
Mm.
Alright.
Yeah, come on, Tal. Let's go to the library.
Dogs don't fly, right?
No, they do not.
Not down the left. No, I don't
They
think.
do not fly. They do jump a little bit,
Last
but
night-
not high.
I am no emu.
I don't think I've ever.
I do not look like a dog, do I? I do not
No,
look like a dog.
This was the previous conversation.
Yes, they were quite scared of the fox.
conversation.
This fox spirit with 3 tails.
They think the fox is a dog. Yes.
It is my belief that it is a kitsune, a multi-tailed fox spirit.
That's what I was
Not
going
the
to try and
dog.
explain them of the myth of multi-tailed foxes.
Yes. Oh, you have heard of them.
I've
can walk in.
traveled a lot of places.
Astana, then. I presume you heard the stories?
Not all the stories, just...
Well, that is where the kitsune, the mythology of the kitsune and the spirits reside. The lands of my people.
Say where you're from?
Astana. Northern Astana.
Yes.
A smaller Tengu
I-
province called Kanazato.
I've only made it as far as the place next to yours. The one that's completely...
Linden?
The winter.
Oh, no, Eri.
No, the ice. Eri, yes.
Yes.
That's the closest place I've had stories about the kitsune. Most from
yes.
Astana. And people
Northern Astana is culturally quite similar to
traveling in
southern
Astana,
Eri.
but
We used to share a lot of cultural values. The giants, the Jotun, and a few of the others.
most of the times it was from traveling people on boats, ships. I was born in Suna, so I've traveled to Eri and all the places of the southern side.
I spent most of my
except
time
for
of my journey in Suna, in Summer Isles, in the southern halves of the archipelagos, hunting pirates. I'm a traveler myself. I left Astana and Jack and God 5 years ago, and I spent 3 years in Suna.
traveled. If you spend some time in the Summer Isles, you might have been near my home. I was born on a very remote island of the Summer Isles.
Perhaps not the exact isle, but I have been in the area, escorting merchants for trade. I helped deter and scout out and help guard caravans from pirates.
Last I saw, he was with you.
It was quite Suna was very nice. It was kind to me. When I wasn't fighting, of course.
It sounds very nice.
Regardless, I do not wish to intrude.
No, you haven't intruded. I'm Lens.
Hazuki, pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure is all mine. Azuki, you said?
Yes, Hazuki. Hazuki.
Hazuki. Okay.
Yours
It's a
was
pleasure,
lens,
and it was
yes?
a wonderful conversation. Yes, lens. Think
I will
like
commit-
the lens of a glass.
I will commit that to memory then. Pleasure to meet you. I'm going to go into the tavern and get a bite to eat.
I'm gonna follow the people into the library.
Have a
it was
good study session.
pleasure. Maybe it will be studying.
Maybe.
There is a lot of new people.
There is a lot.
She is a Jotun of some kind? No, they are usually paler than that. Oh. Is this horse lost? Actually, you are speaking to it, I can probably presume.
Probably best to leave that alone, Cookie. I don't think that's... You know, I think it's just going to try and take light and we can relight them. I think we should try and leave it be.
Thank you.
You can prove.
Just opening the door for the go up.
You can have your own.
There's food on the floor. I'll help clean this.
Yeah, he fell out of his chair trying to pick everything up.
Is there trash? Yes, there is back over here.
Right over there. Over there, that's good.
I suppose.
Oh, hello.
Greens.
I don't know if I'd find it here, though.
Do you mind if I sit? Or was it taken?
That's why my
You're working here,
I
no?
think I was sitting there, but I think he's left for now.
Congratulations.
He might be able to sit there.
I will.
I'm assistant.
Oh no, I am just stopping to say hi.
And maybe
Hello.
Before I leave.
you'll find what you need when.
Hello.
Hello.
Hope you have been well.
I am managing. I've heard some more things about what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Apologies. I'll go with you in just a moment. Would you repeat? Drink and a smoke. Hello, horse.
This is a tavern, is what it looks like.
Would you repeat what you were looking for, sir?
I appreciate the
You know, I thought horses
if I'm not
were
mistaken.
supposed to be bigger, or is it just young?
Fish soup. I shall bring that up.
Hang on a minute.
Thank you.
Makes my
Oh,
lungs
sorry.
feel-
This is just young.
You're growing.
It's not quite fully grown yet. They're going to keep growing. They're going to be mighty and large one day. But, you know.
To be fair, I am also just large.
Maybe not. I mean,
That as well. I really want to comment on that personally, but that's, you know.
No,
You
it's
don't want to be
fine.
really funny. You don't want to be really funny. If
People from
Ursula
my
tries to
realm.
like just
Greetings.
yourself.
Welcome to the gym culture
I
in
think I would
town.
hurt you
How
if
may
you
I
had
assist you?
Sort of stew or soup, whichever you have. I don't
We have
mountain,
mushroom,
road,
chicken,
hogs,
vegetable,
doors.
and
Ooh, mushroom.
octopus.
Oh, I see.
I'll do mushroom soup.
There will be
And
6
jasmine.
copper.
And a stonic tea.
Right
Some
myself.
beverage of a
I've ridden
stonic
boys
tea.
before. They can be rather.
Of course.
They're
That'll
rather
be
crude in their language,
1
but
silver.
They like the challenge of like running as fast as they can.
Thank you.
and, like, obviously,
It'll be our
someone
problem.
else.
Don't need
I've
the
gotten
glass.
used to, you know, like
Please don't need
not falling off because I've ridden a lot of animals before. I'm Twig, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Ursula.
No,
nice
don't
to
eat that.
meet
Don't
you.
eat that. Pull your
Catch
head
your
out.
tongue.
Single
Do
finger.
not pull this off.
That
This
is
is part
fine.
of their skull. There's just no like
Come
a.
on, come on, back.
I
Please.
don't think I would do that.
Come on.
You're the
I'm
one
glad.
that tends to touch people.
I know. I've been
That
told
is
not
why
to.
you
so-
got in trouble with Otto. Maybe we should
Yeah,
practice restraint.
I have learned personal space since then. It's fine.
He wanted to before.
Whoever owns
but
this all
anyway,
should
yeah,
be
this
cleaning
is in my head. This is a part of me. So,
Technically, it's Vince.
What are you doing?
Please,
What?
Here is your
That is
mushroom stew and
I
tea.
mean,
Well, I mean, it's not.
Please
I'm
feel free to
adventurous.
leave
I'm
it to the
a
cup
dryad.
once you are
It's pretty
finished.
common
I'll just retrieve it.
place for
Okay.
dryad
Hello,
to
horsey.
Thank you very much.
I apologize. It is apologies only for...
no, that
Being
is
black.
fine. We don't have a lot of.
know.
I
I'm
haven't
sorry
met
to
a lot
upset
of
you.
dryads because I
What
live
can I have for you?
mountains, ice,
We have
winter.
peas, pancakes.
I mean, to be, you know, to be fair, I don't think a lot of people have met dryads. They're pretty, pretty chaotic. I should, sorry, I can speak animal. Let me, I'm gonna. I can order for it if you'd like.
To drink, I guess.
Can you get me to?
Hi, chat.
From those treasures. Can you get me to recall my life?
Anything you'd like to eat in particular?
Hire a crew.
I smell ale.
I'm going to presume it's probably going to go late today.
Ale's gonna do you very good, to be honest.
Because the people going off map means they'll probably want to RP here. Oh,
You mind the company?
not at all.
I guess I seek to uncover a mystery.
Just a bit loud over there. And I do not wish I do not. No offense, but I do not wish to eat next to a course.
I don't either. I'm just trying to bite my tongue. It's not my establishment that can invite whatever
I just
they
hope
want
it
into
doesn't leave a mess behind.
Sorry, like try to eat the glass, you know.
This is really good. Almost reminds me of
Yeah.
ramen.
Should we encounter the interaction may not go as smoothly as we'd like.
I didn't grab anything.
I don't know, he could be pretty
Fine. I had food on the hunt.
Food for the trip. Yeah, it's my crew I'm worried
This is
about.
why I've been hunting. I've been gathering the food.
So what we people do is we have these little coins that we give each other.
Remind, it's your crew I'm worried about.
Something on your mind?
And he's going to get us the money.
My crew? Oh, my crew's fine.
Which ones are
Cutting through the hull of a ship.
my finger?
Well, they're little coins and stuff. They're like little trinkets, basically, things that we give value and we get back and forth.
So anything going on in the day?
No, I don't plan on.
I went hunting earlier this morning after checking the graves. Trained a bit. Kind of a slow day. There was that. I don't know if you were here. There was a bit of a game hosted in the middle of town.
Oh yeah, hide and seek. Yeah, the town cleared out very quickly on that.
So this is honey. It is the sweet stuff that bees make. You know, the little folk that tend to come around flowers in the spring and the summer. It's very, very sweet, but I think you'll quite like it. A lot of the bugs I have on me like it a lot, and a lot of the other animals I spend time with enjoy it, so give it a go.
Hello, nice to meet you. I was stung a few times by
Enjoy it, doing okay?
but I still like them.
Who got it? Oh, it might also have been wasps. Bees don't do
Oh, I
stinging very
didn't.
often
Hello?
because when a
I can't hear
bee
you.
stings someone, that's it. They're done. They're dead, which is very sad. But you know, sometimes as well it is. But they have a very dedicated life to their work, and I think that's something to respect.
Test,
And
test.
this is their
My
hard work.
apologies.
There you
It
are.
seems I lost my voice for a minute. What was the last thing you heard me say, or did I even not reply at all?
No, I don't think you replied, so that's why
Oh,
I
my
was just asking
apologies.
about the day.
Yes,
The
I
day
went.
capital.
I went hunting earlier in the morning after checking the graveyard. Caught a rabbit. It was a nice breakfast from because the cafe was closed. Sold the bones later in the day in the hide for a silver, which paid for this dinner.
It's good stuff. I like
Mm,
Who'd
which
you
is
sell
quite.
to?
I did not catch their name. It was the woman in the Engineers Guild, the Craftsman Guild, with the goggles and the little flying, almost like an airship, but it was like smaller.
I do like sugar cubes as well.
Yeah. Unless they're making a cover story. I thought they were going to be from London with a cat like that, but apparently they're from Bargast, so...
They're from Bargast.
Apparently, but maybe they're just trying to cover their tracks, you know. And
Yes, I would not blame
asked me
them.
about my accent, so... Or at least I think they
Yes,
were. And they were
I
wanting it.
would not blame them for hiding that they are from London.
I'll think about
Not
it.
many of the people there seem to have it. It's either too much cultural pride or too little. For
Yeah,
very
and
obvious
with
reasons.
the current war between Linden and
yes.
you know, Erin and Luna and so on, kind of makes it a bit difficult to just wander around. But
King
besides-
Shamrock's war is indeed escalating.
Yeah.
It happens sometimes.
The
but
leaf
that's
side is a
fine.
bit
I'm
different,
training on
though.
my own to
At
become
least
the
I've noticed.
fastest
Maybe word has passed around in circles. That's
Everyone else to get your training in all the time.
that can be.
Leaf side is very accepting. There are vampires here that seems to be coming. No one
I had to find
takes
myself
second glance at that.
explaining. Yeah, as I had explained to some people about why vampires aren't exactly, you know, because they don't understand what was wrong about vampires, or that, like, maybe some people don't want you talking about it so much.
Seems like everyone here strives to be accepting, which is admirable. I will not
Sometimes
judge
they come
any
up.
of the vampires or any of the other species that have a bad reputation.
Yeah, I
But
respect
if
the,
they do something that aligns.
Winter's
Hmm?
the coldest one.
Sorry.
I respect the town and their alignments, you know. They took me in, so I'm not going to be picky.
A lot of animals are
But
born.
they're a bit
the plants start to
naive,
regrow again.
I think, and sometimes.
Yes, I have noticed that. And it's almost like some people here act like children. It is both
those
refreshing and a bit
the summers when
worrying,
it's nice and warm
considering how much
outside
power
all day
so many of them
long
seem
and
to
the
have.
sun's out for the longest.
But maybe that
Long,
is
warm summer
the
days in
secret
the
to the
sunshine.
power and
Plenty of
their
things to
skill.
do.
I was getting an interview to be in the Department of Commerce, and one of the questions they had was tits or ass. So,
That's when the leaves
Huh?
start turning orange again. They start to
yeah, that was one of the
fall down and
questions.
start
And
to
then there
change.
was a bunch of other. I think the person was just making up a bunch of nonsense, to be honest. But I played along anyways. And then there was like spell the town name. 5 minus 3. Half the questions I didn't even like answer. Other people like answered for me that were passing by. It was pretty funny. So.
Fast and go to wherever.
How is this town still standing? No, that's
That's
true.
what I say. I know, I understand. I've had.
I
my
mean, if it
problems.
works and if it's stupid and it works, it is not stupid. That is a saying I heard from the Tengu in Linden. That is something that they told me. If it is stupid and it works, it is not stupid. Apparently, it is an engineer's saying of some sort.
And then there's also the phrase. What was it? Oh, never correct your enemy when they're making a mistake too.
Yes,
So.
my sensei would quote that to me when refusing to correct my mistakes.
Yeah, that one likes to go around a lot. So. Anyway, yeah, no, I also heard someone was like, they're going to make a cannon and they're going to put it up on like a hill. And I was like, oh, you're going to do it like facing the cannon. But I joked saying like, oh, you're going to have it pointing at the town. And they said yes. And they were serious.
Of course they were.
Because they wanted to do port defense, but I know the area that they're talking about. There's a giant mountain in the way. So like, they have like a... Yeah, it's...
If you do port, you would want it on the hills surrounding the town, or on the lighthouse. That is a quite obvious target.
The lighthouse is a bit or the semaphore tower to be precise is okay. It would definitely come under a lot of fire very quickly.
Yes.
But I don't think.
If you fortify it enough, you would want to defend it at least, but you wouldn't want to be your only defense. You would need cannons along the hillsides. It depends if there's any other archers by myself, other than myself, fire arrows or any other. I mean, if we're defending the port, you'd want some fire. The biggest, easiest way to get rid of a ship is to set it on fire.
Yeah, it's very difficult to do that, but if you can, sure,
This is what I'm good at. It's what I did 3 years in China, lighting pirate ships on fire. Though I had magical assistance.
Yeah, the magic is the part that about the people.
I developed a
makes it
spell
easier.
to engulf an area in flames, and it was very easy to just fly over a ship. Because none of them, most pirates couldn't, unless they were the Corsairs, but most pirates could not
don't
aim.
Really, they couldn't aim, but they also don't have any kind of damage control. They're not organized like that. They don't.
Yes.
They're used
The
to
Corsair
picking on
ships
people
that
that
I
don't know what
defend-
they're doing, like merchants and traders that aren't there to
Exactly.
fight.
They expect easy pickings. So many of them, when I would fly up and ignite my arrow, ignite my bolt, and they would start furling their sails and turning away, because we were not worth the trouble. But the few that dared, I would fire into their sails, leave them becalmed, and we would pass right by, assuming the ship did not sink from the fire.
Do you hear about the news recently? I don't know how recent it was, but that Kraken's berry was taken by Corsairs. Don't know if it was just sacked or if it was
No, I did not hear
properly
that.
taken. Yeah, that's
When
all the way
was
north.
this?
I thought.
Yes, the whole northern side of
maybe
the
a week
continent has
ago?
been getting assaulted by the Corsairs lately.
People are saying it's Crimson Corsairs, which to me is even more concerning because their Crimson Corsairs are like based in Asmus, so they're having to go across the world to go and hit Aachen. So
There is
I mean, I haven't seen you the whole time.
the Crimson Corsairs. There is rumors that they are not so separated from the Lapis Corsairs. It is a hush hush kind of. Yeah, well, it's in Suna it was the common joke that they were one and the same despite their name.
yeah, I've had loads of experience fighting them. You know,
Mm.
the way that the whole system works is that they have the Crimson Corsairs they go and raid a settlement or whatever, and then the Lapis Corsairs then go in and trade this stuff they just
Yes,
sold
at
back
exorbitant
them.
rates because the people are desperate and they have the goods.
Or trade it elsewhere.
Mhm. Yes.
So when the
It
same
is-
thing happens here, and there's a bunch of bandits attacking people, there's mostly
It's from the EAC, but it's not actually from the EAC. It's been stolen. I mean, we have a bit more pride in maintaining our weapons than this, but yeah. So this is laying around. So clearly something's coming from Azimuth.
Yeah.
It's coming from the Corsairs. The Crimson Corsairs are giving it to bandits, and then Lapis Corsairs come into town and give up a bunch of supplies.
Mhm.
Maybe a little bit of
One
ammunition
hand
and
feeds the
such.
other and enables the other and all that.
Yeah. And they're not good company. They tried stealing from me. So.
No. I did not do much business with them when I was in Azimuth. I primarily worked with the EAC a bit. Lapis Corsairs are a bit. I mean, it depends on where you are. There's both sides are. It is a trade war and culture war enabled by multiple different countries. It is a mess. You have to make do.
Yeah. Actually,
The Lindinian colonies, they are prosperous. They are ripe with opportunity, but they also oppress many of the natives. But in areas where the Lapis Corsairs are resisting, it goes the other way. I've noticed.
Well, a lot of the territory was given, imagine if Leafside was suddenly given over to like Linden or something. The people here probably wouldn't be too thrilled.
No. Many of these places still refuse to call them by the new names.
Yeah.
Like Sahaven, I believe I forget what the local name is. It has been a few years since I've been there.
Lone Sword, was that one? The one that was renamed. And there was another Fort Shamos was a new place. Don't quite remember myself. I know New Linnell was a renamed one too.
Yes, it was. I believe it was the Gem. Yes, on the east of the coast. I forget what they called it originally, but the locals refused to use the new name.
Yeah. Mostly people that are either from the EAC or Linden or outside,
Yes. I miss my time in Suna. Sometimes. I did not expect to like the ocean as much. I would not say simpler. It was, I guess simpler would be right. The biggest concern for many of these traders was pirates, or making a profit, which here it can be politics, with how political the government can be here, all the political fighting and trade agreements with Drake and Drakia and the royal family and all the nobles and the barons, but it has its charm here. I do like I would say I like the environment here more, the physical environment, but the culture in Suna was quite freeing in some ways. Lots of people yearning for the open ocean or freedom or opportunity, through trade or other means. Though sometimes, obviously, that's meant pirates. Which...
Yeah, some people resort to presumably easier routes.
Yes. But it was beautiful. It was quite different compared to my home. You are from Linden, yes? Just so I do not presume. Is that what you were? Your accent?
Yeah. A bit complicated, that one, but yeah. From Linden.
The mountains were...
in the EAC.
The mountains were very, very nice in Linden. Very stormy, but similar to home. That felt most at... That of all the places I visited, that felt the most at home. That besides Astana, besides Drakengard itself.
Yeah. My circumstance is weird. I saying I'm not from here is kind of obvious, not from Heron, but it's a bit more complicated than that too. But for I guess keeping it simple for now, yeah. From Linden, grew up there on a port town, then got an offer and went into the EAC. And spent about 6 years of my life doing stuff at the EAC.
I do not.
Lieutenant on a ship.
If this is meant to be a secret, I apologize, but I am aware of that you are from a different Linden, so to speak.
Oh, yeah. I Because I sound like a psycho if I just gonna explain it to every single person, but...
Oh, that's a rat.
People...
Are we...
The only thing I could think of doing is informing the,
Yes.
grown people.
I do not wish to... I mean, I'm not scared of it. I just do not...
Because here's the thing, it's a full moon, so I don't know if someone just turned into a rat in this town. Because
Yes, that is a thing.
You know, got turned into a rabbit, so...
I will be right back. I do not wish to leave our conversation, but I should probably inform the owner while we know where it is. There is a rat behind the barrels. I wish to inform you. I do not know what your policy or what you do with them. I do not wish to just kill it in case it was something else, but there is a rat behind the barrel. Oh, no, 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 no. Get it. Do not. Oops.
Hello, friendly rat.
Be careful just in case it's a person that got turned into a rat for a full moon, because someone got turned into a, you know, a rabbit, so...
Wait, what?
Sure.
When? Huh?
Oh,
I'll go
Snowbound,
find
they
Twig
normally
with
get
it then.
taller
I'll
during
be back around.
a full moon,
Yes, dear.
and for some
Thank
reason
you.
they got turned into just like a rabbit, like a
When?
normal rabbit. But they... No, it wasn't your thing. It was, no, it's not you hunting. It was like during the night, during the full moon. Unless you went out
Okay.
hunting, like, just
I went hunting this morning and caught a white rabbit. I was...
No, you're fine. They were fine. They
Oh.
were running around as a person. You didn't. Yeah.
Okay. Because I have not seen them since this morning, before I hunted. Okay. Yeah. I was... Oh, I need to keep that in mind in this town. I've never had that concern before. I was joking about lichens and such earlier because there were vampires and lichens. I was like, oh, what is there lichens in town? But I guess there are were-bunnies? Or what?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Normally they don't turn into a rabbit on the blood moon. Or blood
I will
moon,
ask
fucking,
Amaris about
full
this so
moons.
I could be safe about it. Because I like hunting for my own food. And white rabbit tastes quite good. Especially out in the cold around a fire.
It's like people trying to run after them to make sure that they weren't going to, you know, get killed. They seem to be losing a little, like they were panicking, so maybe something else affected them. But no, some people talk about it. I can't tell everyone. It just wanders in because some people actually saw me in the other world, whatever it was. The place that I come
mirror
from,
realm or something.
yeah, it died.
I had
So-
heard.
Darn.
I was informed of the quest that with the ruins down beneath the town.
Yeah,
I
so
apologize
I
for
come
bringing
from
up
there.
bad memories. I just did not want to. It felt
Fine.
deceitful of me for you to talk around it when I am already aware.
Yeah, I don't mind talking about it. It's just it's not a fun conversation to be having, you know. It's
No,
not.
not at all. You lost your home.
Yeah.
Well.
So, but I know that also makes things a little bit more complicated when I say, yeah, I'm from London. I'm about things that could be completely different. I mean, I just recently got a letter back. Because, you know, in theory, there should have been another me in this world.
Oh, that would
And
be quite awkward.
my crew. Yeah. Apparently, though, there was a incident and they were lost at sea. At least the ship was reported lost at sea, so...
I apologize.
On one hand, I guess I didn't need to explain myself to the EAC why there's two of me. On the other hand, you know...
It is quite a morbid thought, though.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
Well, hopefully it all works out, and I wish you comfort in this new home of yours.
It's much better than where I was.
Yes.
Definitely won't take the company and noise for granted, because the alternative is not...
Mhm. In some ways, it is probably quite fortuitous that you got here.
Mm-hmm.
But it does not mean you. Yes, just complicated situation. So, what do you do for trade, or to earn your, or anything here to earn your keep for money? Do you have a job? Are you a craftsman
I
of
didn't
some
have a
sort?
job for a long time. Now I've looked into the Department of Commerce because they had a position
You
open.
mentioned.
So I'm hoping to join that. Yeah, that's the whole whatever that was.
Did you get the position?
Interview. They said yes, but it came from Gabi, and most people are like, no one trusts anything Gabi says, so I need to make sure I actually have
Yes.
the paperwork.
It is
That's why I
probably
was there
the
to talk to
Baron's. It is probably the Baron's decision.
I went to talk to them, but I didn't manage to catch them. It seems.
Well, perhaps someone on the council will forward that you applied and are unacceptable and vouch for you, and
people.
you will hear back. I wish you luck on that.
So there's that. Otherwise, there's a office I'm trying to open up a business to probably try and coordinate between trade ships entering in and out. Might have some connections to other parts of the world that makes trade a little bit easier.
I have some previous, well, a good deal of previous experience working for the Asma Trading Company. If you...
Oh, are you interested?
I could perhaps help out in some ways. I'm not a tradesman or a tradeswoman myself, but
Yeah, that's
as
the
I
thing that
mentioned...
I'm trying to figure out at the moment is what exactly it needs. I'll be honest, I'm basically willing to kind of take anyone, so I'd be glad to take you on. I just, if you don't want to do an office job, I don't want it to be like, oh, actually it's an office. I don't think it's going to be an office
I'm
job,
a traveler,
to be honest.
I'm a traveler, so I would not wish to
Honestly,
take a
that's
permanent
probably
position
what I
here.
need. That's probably what. Oh, that's fine. I can figure out.
I do not know
But I was
how
gonna say,
long I will be
traveling.
gone, is what I mean. I could be here for another year, or I could be gone next month.
Well, I'm not going to be too picky about any kind of like packages or you need to be in or whatever. You're not joining the
if you wish for
EAC's military
delivery,
branch,
Mikumo they are they used to be part of the Estonian Freeriders, I believe they're called, or Freewind. They do letter and package delivery. They are quite traveled and very swift, and very good at their job.
I just don't know if they're wanting to be affiliated with stuff that I'm doing.
Oh, are you dealing with Linden or Lindenian company? Is that might defend
Well,
them?
the EAC at least.
Yeah.
Not directly with Linden, but let's not make any
They are in some ways the one
they're
and
a
the same.
company
In
for
some
Linden.
ways they're not. Yes.
They're given a lot of leeway, but they still work with Linden. Technically,
Yes,
at the moment,
that is how I
it
got
doesn't
into
even
them,
work.
actually. Through my
Yeah,
EAC
it's,
contacts. I took a deal to escort one of their merchants out of Azmith, off of New Linnell, to a port in Darkwater Bay. Yes, it was Darkwater Bay.
But someone that's actually able to travel around to be able to communicate with stuff, sending letters and stuff, that's actually something I might really need more than anything, because I'm trying to... I've had EAC... I reached out to EAC to make sure that I wasn't like a desert to figure out my situation. So some letters I was writing in and out, and they saw an opportunity with me being here to try and get trade going back with Aaron. At least that's what I'm thinking the idea is. It's kind of not like it's two people in an office, to be honest, but
That could be quite the common is so... I haven't fumbled with common as well. Lucrative business opportunity, being one of the first facilitators of trade. Though I would be worried about defending the Lapis Corsairs, and if they hear wind that their rivals are getting foothold on the coast, that could be risky.
It could be risky, but they're already raiding all the coasts.
Yes, they are.
Krakensberry
But
isn't like... I looked
they
at it
haven't-
on the map. It's not like a place you lose easily. Aaron doesn't have any.
No.
They ever gave a Port McConville to Asuna to have ships anywhere in the nearby area, so... Of course, there's already attacking this place, at least indirectly, so...
I almost wish I went north instead of here, to be honest. I was already on the way through the Jade Valley, and then I heard call of Leafside. But my skills would be quite useful up north. I could do a lot of good there.
Never know. Just a few days ago, there was a bunch of bandits attacking the town.
Yes.
I definitely wouldn't have opposed of another person on the walls. Were you on? No, you weren't around for that. I don't think so.
I arrived 3 days ago.
Yeah, it was a bit
It seems like 2
told?
weeks ago about was when the raid was. I missed it. I heard word of
Okay,
it when I
yeah.
was up north in Reykholt, just beyond the valley. Oh, just beyond the Knockmar Canyon, I mean.
Yeah, it's where we're getting a lot of the bandits had a lot of the weapons like this from Corsairs, presumably, and they were trying to do a bunch of stuff. So town didn't exactly like the bandits going around. I mean, it didn't help that the bandits also shot up a good chunk of the town. They were going out on a hunting party, and the poor things came back, and the entire clinic was full, and people were dying. It looks just as honestly, it looked as bad as an actual battle on sea that I've done before. It was a bloodbath, yeah. So town didn't exactly take too
I plan
kindly
to
to
stick
them
around
after
and
that.
help how I can.
Mhm.
For all we are unfortunate enough, the Lapis Corsairs and the Crimson Corsairs might head a bit more south to repeat their successes up north. So perhaps it would be prudent for me to stay here and get situated in case.
And if everything in my mind is going well in the EAC does take more interest in this, then, well, if Aaron can provide the help, then maybe overseas they can. We spent a lot of time in our career fighting, Corsairs. It's not an easy front.
I have not had many encounters with the Crimson Corsairs specifically. One or two small little flotillas. They were not that active in Suna. You would think it's actually not. They
A bunch of
primarily.
remnants that think that they can still rule the waters. A lot of bitterness and ego. Maybe some of them that's their only result, but I don't that so much. I had a battle with them in the other world. A bunch of them.
They are quite organized for pirates.
Yeah, they're
A lot of
I don't know
former
the terminology I have for it.
sailors and navy men, I believe, is the word.
What was the word? It's just like when a bunch of people come together and sort of like a mob. They get behind like a leader, and the leader gets a few successes, and they just kind of keep piling on more and more people, and they go around raiding. The group that I had went pretty much along the colonies and raided them in order, and we were tasked with chasing them down. And they got large enough that they felt they could take us on, and they almost did. But we managed to pull out the kind of end of it.
Quite the battle then.
The bad one.
Well, if anything, if you end up starting this trading company and you need someone versed working on a ship escorting, I would primarily stay on the masts or on the lookout.
I'd be surprised if we got to ships, but again, anyone that I could take working with allies, I'll do so.
I primarily escort ships. Fly off of them, keep within visual sight of the ship I flew off of, but kind of keep an eye out for pirates and deter them. It's been my skill set. So whatever I could help out in that regard. I am not much one for administrative work though.
Yeah.
Perhaps I have some contacts I could pull in the East Azimuth as well. It has been a while though. It has been a few years since I've really dealt with them. Hopefully they still remember me. That is how I got off the continent. That is how I left Drakengard. I traded. There was a EAC ship at the port up north on the western side of the continent, and I traded my skills for free passage. I underestimated the length of the journey. The tradesmen wanted to go all the way to the Golden City, and I had agreed. So I spent a month or two, a bit more, escorting him as he went from port to port, ending at the Golden City. But by that point, he was able to vouch for me to get jobs escorting caravans in there. So it worked out. It ended up working out well.
Guess there's plenty of place. I never really thought about the land. Were you mostly keeping? Did you do much around the Golden City, or did you just go to the next location?
I worked out of the Golden City. It was more so just following the work. I would escort merchants through the desert, primarily the Shackles sometimes, mostly the Golden City where there were a lot of merchants and gold flowing. I would take merchants up to the Gem, across the waste to the left to the Mirage. Lots of escaped slaves and bandits and raiders. Though eventually I ended up leaving because the way they treated their servants there, the slaves, was a bit extreme. I am not adverse to servitude as a concept, but it was much of it there was done with great dishonor and lack of care.
Just depends on how we describe it. We all serve someone. A king, an officer. There's always some form of it, but at least what they do over there, yeah, from Linden, or one of the detention points between a lot of the people from Linden in that area and going over EAC. People seem to be kind of familiar with EAC, but not entirely that slavery is allowed, so
I do know
they don't know the full details of it.
Yes, up in Vinyl, it is the EAC's policy that they employ every escaped slave, so that that is the contract. They do not need to return the slave to slavery if they themselves employ them. It is
if they're employed in, especially in military branches, because you then are expected to serve with, the company for a certain amount of years.
It is a bit
I think if you're a
predatory,
civilian working in those areas, especially in some of the other colonies that aren't fully in our control, especially the ones you mentioned that were taken in a deal given to us by the Golden City. Yeah, it's more ingrained in the societies and such, so it has to be tolerated. The EAC can't just suddenly not allow it anymore.
Not in one generation. No.
That was the deal with the Golden City, to get them to be tolerated, but
it was quite
there's only
noble
so much
of
tolerance.
the EAC. Honestly, they get work. It is a fair trade in my mind. The slaves escape the previous lives. They get fair work with actual pay. I would not say they have much choice, but it is a better alternative than most could expect.
Yeah, I'd like to think that, we did good work there, that we, went a bunch of guidance.
At least
maybe
in
I'm
this...
a bit more soft-hearted than some of the other officers and stuff in there. I'm bully for that, to be honest, but, I didn't want to go in there and do harm. I saw what those Corsairs did to those colonies and those people. Not great.
Not great at all. Lots of extortion and blackmail and threatening and executions and murder.
It's a very bitter continent.
That is a good
but
way
I
to
can't
describe
exactly
it.
go
It
in
is
and...
a very bitter continent.
Yeah, it's
dry and bitter.
I don't like to judge them. I don't like to judge them too much because, I didn't live there. I didn't grow up in those circumstances, so I won't judge them too much, but you can see the results of what happens over there.
It is.
Why I'd rather side with the EAC and the people that I know. Call me biased, but I'd rather side with them and see them in these ports than Corsairs.
I agree, to be frank. My experience with the Corsairs has been soured by my experiences in Suna. Perhaps they are not... They were not... I did not primarily deal with the Corsairs, but mostly smaller pirate factions and groups and flotillas, but if they are cut from the same cloth, I would not wish to associate too much with them unless necessary. I'm sure there are good people in the Lapis Corsairs who truly, earnestly wish to separate themselves from their past, but their actions do not align with that viewpoint, for the most part.
They have to have they're going to have a reformation if they want to ever convince us. I mean, they don't want to, they don't exactly get along with the EAC, so, as far as I'm concerned, then they're still enemies. People are very quick to remind me the difference between the two, but not any different overseas in the EAC. They're still hostile. At least the EAC treat them as such.
Yes, the EAC treated me well, despite some of my disagreements with the tradesmen.
It is the business.
They paid well.
All.
They gave me good jobs, fair contracts, good connections. I got the privilege, or I won't say privilege, but the ability to visit my people and check on the Tengu in Linden for all they are being oppressed. But I would not be able to have had that opportunity without the EAC.
I've seen dragon skins. We used to have 3, we now have 1. And
Thank you for the conversation.
Yeah.
I have not met many others in town who are as familiar with the ESC and their training. It was nice to talk about my experiences in the past. Not many are.
Not easy to talk about because association and
Yes.
stuff.
Yes, indeed.
At least I'm not saying I'm directly from Linden, but I am.
You are from Linden. It is still fundamentally the same, I presume.
Yeah, I don't know the politics here too much to know if that being from Linden is enough to be arrested and put into a
No,
a
here,
prison.
no. Not
At
here.
least in Leafside, no. I've seen plenty of other people go around and say that
Oh,
they're from
yes.
Linden.
There are people who are quite suspicious.
I at least have the insane justification of I'm from another world and everything is
Yes.
dead. So you know the politics kind of ended when
the world,
the city of Denel fell.
And the gates closed. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think many people will believe that story though.
No. I would have been hard pressed if I had not seen the proof, to be honest. And if
You
not
saw
for the
the proof?
person
Was that
down
me?
down under the city.
Oh, the ruins.
Yes. With the statues and such. I am not. You are the first person I have talked about it with, considering you are probably the most fair person, yes, of anyone.
Probably the least secret.
But it is
of
not
anyone.
something it is not something I am spreading. It is not my story to tell. I was not involved.
No, I know people are curious. And I try not to be too
I was not even curious. I was just kind of informed and let down there. It was quite surprising being trusted with that sort of information, but
yeah,
that is what I strive for, to help and to
it's
protect the
dangerous.
innocent
Worried.
and protect those in need. So
That all the ruin stuff, if you ask me, is very dangerous, and they need to be very careful about who they tell it because what?
Yes, it could be quite nefarious.
What if that portal gets opened up down there and they can never close it, and then you have anathema
And,
that just constantly
pouring
screams through.
That would be quite disastrous.
Or what if that ends up being a siphon? That world is missing all of its
And it
mana
sucks
from-
through. Yes, like liquid almost, like water, and behind a boat, getting pulled through because of the turbulence.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Even though I'm from that world, I know there's nothing left in it.
Well, you would know better than anyone. Of all the people with the right to that opinion and these thoughts and experiences, none are greater than you, at least in Leafside.
I know if there are other people like me out there, I would like them to be saved too, but not at the cost of more people.
Yes.
At a certain point, the ship is gone and you can't go back to it.
If it opens back up, we will save as many as we can. That is not maybe even something we can control. We save who we can in front of us, and strive to
There
do the
wasn't
best.
that many people left back in that world. I don't think there was anyone. I don't think there was much left to save.
Most of the time. And you boring. I usually only do it when I want to avoid people. Or when I'm needed.
We will do
But
what
I
we
appreciate
can.
the thought.
If such a need arises, I will assist however I can. That's why I'm here.
I'll gladly be down.
Also, there still might be opportunities for them to escape too.
Other birds flying around.
I mean, people just wandered into the town and found all this ritual stuff and then managed to do it themselves in a matter of a few hours, so...
It seems like it just
To say
happened
they want-
upon the town. This town seems to
Yeah,
be the
this is-
center of lots of groundbreaking discoveries and conflict. I'm sure it will not... It does not seem like it's going to stop.
No. People seem that there was like letters or something they found on the corpses of themselves over at Sandside that they believe that something went differently in their world with this town. Something about a siege, an elk or something.
Oh.
Like an elk name, not a person.
Yes, I am aware. I am aware of Elk. So he succeeded there.
That's what they believe. Got some people even apologizing as if they were the ones involved.
That has implications. I can see the. I think I get it now. Well, Elk is dead here, so the tragedy of the anathema seems to be at least lessened.
Yep. But if you ask
Perhaps
me, you know, the question is still there of anathema.
I have been informed of multiple opinions regarding the anathema, and I do not know what to think. Towns were rioting up north, and I did not know about what at the time. I thought it was politics and trade and prices going up. I know now it was because of these anathema hunts. So I have heard the horrors and tragedies that befall those who encounter them, but I also have heard that they are creatures like any other, in that there are good ones and bad ones, and that perhaps even they are not all the same, and that anathema is the label of what comes through the other side of whatever they come through. So I will... Hopefully it does not escalate with Necromancer's death, but hopefully the world can adapt in a non-destructive way.
Can't fault lion for hunting.
Exactly.
Eating prey.
But you can also, if the lion hunts you, you are within your right to slay it and show it the proper respects afterwards.
Truth is that this is no lion that we're talking about. It's the lion that would eat and destroy the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
Well, analogy falls apart.
And so the world shall destroy it, should it attempt. Such is the nature of a hunt. Especially a dangerous one. So, hopefully it does not come to that. Hopefully it resolves itself. Because I've heard we have multiple, or at least one anathema in town.
Yeah. And in that world, the thing that didn't kill, like, society and stuff, it wasn't really anathema. Maybe there were plans or something. Maybe it tipped over, but people really turned on each other really quickly.
Crisis does indeed show human nature much more horrifically.
Yeah. The world is a lot more delicate than we think it to be. See people practicing their magic all the time, throwing it around and such, and I think that's wouldn't be able to do in the other world. Just wouldn't have anything. So when people sit there and they want to like try and build strategies or try and fight for when they don't have certain things, you know, I can just tell.
That is why I do not rely on my magic primarily. I have my skills, my martial skills as an archer and swordsman.
I guess I feel embittered because, you know, I have had problems since coming back, you know, with any kind of magic. It's not like I was practicing it before. EAC, we don't really like having the whole magic around fire on ships, you know.
Yes, indeed.
Sort of situation. But,
I had to prove myself quite much when I told people I was a fire mage working for work on a ship. My first few jobs were quite difficult to procure before I became known.
But I've had issues since when I first got here. I was pretty much unconscious for 2 weeks with some mana poisoning. I don't think I've fully adjusted back into stuff. I find myself getting very tired and weak every now and then.
Well, hopefully the doctors and the mages here can help relieve your symptoms, or they have been. You seem to be doing well. You are up and about
Yeah, I'm
and
doing well
shooting and
enough.
practicing.
Yeah, trying to get back up with that. It's only been a matter of months, but it really took a toll. It's just what it seems to be is magic healing and such. My body doesn't really understand what's going on with it. So, like during the bandit attack, I had a mage come up trying to heal me, and my wounds just wouldn't, heal. It was obviously perplexing.
You're taller than most people.
That is unfortunate. We did not have. I was the only mage among the Tengu, as far as I'm aware. I kept it secret. It was considered, for outsiders, a lesser skill, a lesser discipline to focus yourself upon. Useful for battle mages down south, but not of the Tengu. So, I know without magic, you can become as accomplished as a warrior or a person as any other, as any with magic. It is purely another skill, another sword, another gun, another arrow in your repertoire. And you seem to be... You already have a gun and a sword. So I would not worry too much. Become skilled with what you have, take pride in your work. That is my advice. A lack of magic does not mean a lack of talent.
Yeah, it's one of the things I liked about the training that we got at Vanilla. It was very short. It wasn't like a full-on military training, but just more in depth for an officer. Because I went in as an officer, so I got a bit more training. Is that they drill into you that like pretty much anyone can do this. There wasn't some kind of special talent where you have to grind away at it for your entire life or whatever. A lot of training from London now is oriented around getting a farmer or some normal person to get a musket and point it at someone and shoot them. There isn't some kind of gate. There isn't a requirement or whatever. Just be physically fit enough to be able to hold a musket and then be able to listen to orders. Most people can get that fast, so...
Yes, muskets are quite an evolutionary aspect of war.
It's definitely made things easier.
We did not use
suddenly
them.
It means...
At least the Tengu did. Not. Again, because we focused on... Our culture is more martially focused, and it would seem as deemed more honorable to use a bow. Or crossbow even.
It's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Linden has always tried to have to create new inventions and new strategies to keep, its place on the world. We've had to constantly fight wars.
It is very much a useful tool, though. I will not say it takes no skill. I know Amaris hunts with a special type of musket called a rifle. And that apparently has very little of the accuracy issues that the musket would have. Something with how the barrel is made. Yes, but something with how the barrel is made solves the accuracy issues that most muskets seem to have. So there is definitely skill and aptitude in muskets, and discipline, of course. I will not say that any who go to war lack discipline. It takes bravery and honor to stand in front of an enemy and do what must be done, no matter the weapon. So, it is a fair weapon.
But it is an equalizer. Part of it's,
Yes, especially the face of
charm, but it's an equalizer.
It's
means
destructive
you can fight
potential
wars
is
in
good.
a much different way.
It
For some
almost
people,
like
it's an insult because no longer is warfare about skilled individuals outbesting each other. Although anyone that doesn't believe that it becomes about strategy and tactics rather than individual prowess, and that's something in the town that I've noticed that a lot of people seem to still struggle with. People can take pride in their, culture. They can, spend a lot of time on sword playing and such, and magic. But if a person who's got a few months of training can come up to you and shoot you at point blank with a musket and put you down potentially for your entire life, then
know, you have to keep that in mind. You have to keep that even if you dislike the weapons, a lot of people don't really like muskets still. No, they can still end lives.
They are not.
They are deadly.
I would not say I'm not a fan of them, but they are not for me. They are not my kind of weapon. But I will not judge anyone who uses one. There is this misconception of fairness and honor in warfare that
that's
many
the other
people
one.
have. The most honorable thing you can do in war is to win for your lord, to win for your king, to win for your officer, or whoever you serve. That is honor, doing right by your lord and your people. How you do so, perhaps some would say is dishonorable or unfair, but that is eclipsed by the necessity of protecting and defending your lord and yourself.
Yeah, they can cry to me about honor and war as I'm standing victorious over them. You know, that sort of argument.
Yes.
You can't take it too far, but again, you know.
As long as you show your opponent respect after the fighting is done, there is very little shame to be had in war. As in, maybe that is not phrased right. There is very little shame in terms of the methods of war one must take in, as long as it does not harm innocents or those who are also involved. I guess would be the best way to. I could phrase that better.
Why I dislike pirates so much.
Yes, indeed.
No.
Their dishonorable methods, such as the blackmailing of civilians and innocents and traitors when they are just trying to live an honest life, honest work.
I mean, they tried robbing from me yesterday, even, you know.
Yesterday?
I know why
When
I was
was it?
targeted. Yeah.
When was
It was
this?
during the town afternoon.
There were
bumped into
who
me. I was
was in
talking to people. Lapis Corsairs.
Oh, I thought they
bumped
were
into
in.
me.
Okay, I heard something about them being in town. I kind of kept my distance. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, the town kind of trades with them. I'm pretty sure they, picked me up because I have a rugged DAC outfit on. So
If the Lapis Corsairs were here yesterday, how were they received? Were they turned away? I presume not.
Oh no, they're not. Apparently the town's been doing trade with Lapis Corsairs for a while. Hence my frustration. From the sounds of it, the town has been struggling immensely to try and get any trade, so they're saying it's this or nothing else, and that's why I'm hoping
Fair
with
enough.
my business that I'm trying to set up and some contacts that I've got telling me about certain ships coming in, that I can show them that there are other people that are willing to trade with them, just going to have to
I
be
would
maybe
be
willing to
worried
put up a fight.
if the Lapis Corsairs already have their sights on this town. Any resistance or negotiations with the EAC or even smaller merchant guilds could invite the Crimson Corsairs to take offense.
Well, it seems like the EAC is very, the Corsairs might get offended, but I mean, the EAC have existed in Azimuth doing what they were doing for as long as they're not somewhat of a pushover.
No. If they come, they would bring their protection as well.
Are you both enjoying your evening? You're quiet.
Yeah, are you,
my bowls are empty.
I was gonna ask if you guys are going to be wrapping up or something. I don't mean to keep you guys in here.
I'll be keeping the tavern open for quite some time. Feel free to stay.
Okay.
Understood.
Take all the time you need. I'll return for the other party.
Yes. Hopefully, the situation with the trade does not turn out to be any conflict, but I will keep my ear out in terms of traders coming to town.
I'd be surprised if anything happens. If everything goes well, I kind of expect something to go wrong, but
maybe I am being pessimistic, but I would not take any of these matters lightly. I've seen bigger surprises. Towns thinking they are safe from blackmail and pirates.
You are finished with these, correct?
Oh. No.
Only to then be blindsided by some sort of flotilla or even trade agreement forced down upon them by their lord. I have through blackmail or other means. I have seen every, not every trick in the book, but I've seen various tricks and misdeeds that pirates and trade companies have done to secure rights or goods or even raiding. Many of the communities in Suna were very small islands who were very easily coerced into working with pirates or working under pirates. What just happened over there? Did someone just collapse?
Looks like it. Maybe too much alcohol.
Maybe. It is getting late, is it not? I should probably check on the graveyard, see if Azrael is awake. I have to do my nightly rounds to make sure that everything is good.
I have a musket to kind of clean up. Apparently someone found a musket just laying around. Again, this is from the EAC, so...
I wonder if one of the dust bunnies got into the... One of the dust bunnies had a gun earlier. I had to confiscate. It was quite upset.
Yeah. People were laying around Firelocks, it seems. It sounds like there was a bunch of bodies that were buried with a bunch of their weapons, and people are just stumbling onto them and digging them up, so... I won't say anything. No one came over to claim a musket that was lost. And again, it's...
Perhaps turning it into the guard would be the best bet. Of course, unless
but it's
you
also
wish
from
to
the,
have a spare.
the EAC. So.
I guess you would have rights to that.
Besides, I don't know if they're losing their firearms anyway, so... May as well.
Yes, you should not. People should not leave their own weapons around.
Oh. Well,
It was a pleasure talking to you.
It was a pleasure talking. I will keep you in mind when I'm trying to figure out. I'm getting my office and stuff set up first, so once I get that done, then I can start looking around.
I could just help, perhaps escort merchants if needed. You could have me as a contact if they wish to procure escort in some manner.
Yeah.
That's two very different things.
Johnny, good night.
Good night.
Bye.
And have a good night. Johnny. There's still a fuckload of people here. Well, 33 people. Hello.
Welcome back to the ground.
Hello.
How did it fun? You're awake. I did my morning rounds this morning. The graves seemed to be in good condition. Perhaps the grass could be cut a little, but I do not know how long you prefer it.
I try to keep it short, so long as it doesn't obscure any visibility of the flowers.
Understood then. It seems to be growing a little long. Should I... Is there a scythe of some sort in the... I know you have your own, but if you wish for me to cut the grass?
One that's for agricultural purposes, in other words.
Well, we use scythes of sorts to trim our lawns and grass where I was.
There should be one within the custodian's shed.
Understood then. If it gets too long and you are not around, I will cut it. If that is fine by you.
Thank you. Yes, of course.
Sometimes I find it amazing how fast grass grows. I'm used to just sand. It's everywhere.
Do you not like
sand and water?
We're the broody bird bunch. We have the vampire, the owl, and the tengu. The dark-colored birds. The dark wings.
Growing up on a deserted island, well, mostly deserted island. It's rough. It's coarse. Gets all over the place.
I have heard that saying before in Suna. Yes. Even as far as Azimuth, I have heard people make comments about that.
Yeah.
It truly
Especially it gets in your boots.
Boots and other places. I do not usually wear boots, though.
I wear them out of necessity for having traveled to Yorn. The swamp is a place you do not want to be traveling with sandals.
No, I learned that the hard way when I visited Yorn. I did not stay very long. It was not my place. Sorry if I am intruding. I just saw not many other people.
No,
are
you're
so
fine.
weak.
Have you been having a pleasant day?
Yes, I hunted after taking care of the graves. Then first I stretched. Then I did my morning training. Then hunted. Caught the small rabbit that was foraging for berries and such out in front of the town. Sold the remains for copper after eating it for breakfast. And partook in this game of hide and seek. It seems to be some sort of welcoming game to get people to know each other. They called it hide and seek. It's interesting. Reminds me of a game I played in the village where we would chase each other and step on each other's shadows. And that was when you were marked as out or defeated.
Oh, interesting.
And it was a bit of a slow day, though. Lots of planning for future tasks, though. Though your duel was quite interesting to watch.
Hopefully.
Troubled by something?
Just the talk of a slow day. I guess my inner brain was going lucky. Today was
quite hectic for you.
We had a bit of a travel into the Vale.
I apologize if that went poorly. I did not mean to.
Oh no,
make
you're
some
fine.
comment.
You're fine. No, that's not my meaning whatsoever. Just I've always had a weird, not disdain, but the second day I showed up here.
I believe one of your rifles are possessed.
Oh dear.
Yeah, looks like it.
Did another dust bunny get a gun? That is the third one today.
I don't got it.
Well, I'm sure you did quite well today.
I try. It's more so just the miasmic effects of the veil. Sometimes it even affects you through the mask, and at this point in time, it was me hearing voices.
Oh, the veil.
The spirits
Yeah, the veil.
The spirits were also all over the place. There were many moth-like creatures.
Today was a very spiritually active day, it seemed.
It was very.
I met a greater ocean spirit right on the seawall. And then there was that. I didn't get a good look at them, but I caught a small glimpse of that air spirit that was that came up around the table.
Yeah.
Perhaps that is a sign of something.
No one informed me. I'm insulted.
What? I'm informing you now. I did not. You were not awake. Did not wish to disturb you.
No, you're fine. Sometimes I make forays up around some of the other towns nearby.
Anything I can assist with?
Before I settled in Leafside, I would mainly wander and offer to tend to gravesites in exchange for staying there for a little bit. This happened to be my most recent settlement.
Not dissimilar to what I'm doing now, it seems then.
I would fight, clean, and protect graveyards.
That checks out, considering that's what you signed up for here.
I feel like you signed up for a bit more by living here, though.
My coven made very liberal use of the dead and spirits.
I think I may choose to retire here. You'll have a
You're
good
not
night.
going to do
Have a
your
nice
rounds.
Good night, Lieutenant.
I suppose we can meander on towards your
No graveyard.
if you wish, the graveyard.
Very well.
I will be right behind you in a second. Bro, did my tracker unpair? It did. No, it didn't. There we go. Sorry, I had to retie my sheath to my belt. It was coming loose.
You're perfectly fine.
I'm the master at coming up with excuses for out of character shit.
Some of my gear is loose at a few times.
Hmm. Say again? I did not catch the first part of that. My apologies.
Some of my gear is rather quick to fall off as well.
Oh, is that the is that the trend? I could show you how to tie it off if needed. My people generally use rope in certain ways to prevent. We tie it in certain ways to prevent it from loosening too much as we fight. Though it still does need occasional retightening, like just now.
It might do better than a lot of the sailors' knots that I've been using.
Yes, they might be a bit done. I believe sailors use much different types of knots that are easier to undo and redo rapidly in case they need to readjust.
Yes,
Though I'm sure.
You'd be correct.
Mm-hmm. Much of the knots that we do for our gear is meant to be difficult to undo by accident. Which does sometimes mean they are quite annoying. Though you get used to it.
Well, the most I've been dealing with outside of finishing getting the blood off of the mausoleum, sometimes the dust bunnies can come by, and even though generally they behave themselves, sometimes they poof and leave residue. It does bother me.
Good news is
Understandable.
Flicker still keeps their flower crowns in that tree. So.
Alright. Well, you have a good night.
Have a good evening.
Have a good night. Johnny.
As for you two, tell me about your days. Unless you were wishing to retire yourselves. Don't allow me to keep you.
I will retire in a minute, I believe. But
I have a bit more time.
Is there anything else that I did today? Oh, thank you.
Of course. I tend to keep the lights off around Miss Ava. It bothers her.
No, you're good. You did not hit me. Let's see. You had the eventful day, did you not?
It's the first time I've woken up in the morning, for once.
Oh.
Oh, isn't it not common for you?
No, it is not common.
Do you regret
Usually I'm up late into the night.
Wait a minute.
I don't.
No, that's over there.
To not really go on about the day, as it was a quite long one. I feel like it's an entire story on itself. It was some guard training.
I had heard. Are you part of the guard?
Yes.
I
Originally,
heard that there
was
was a war
simply
game
just
today.
serving as. I had simply just been serving as a medical attendee, but then as I continued to end up doing a lot of the jobs of the guard, I made the full choice to.
None day off?
Oh my god, there is just a skull in here.
And he'll keep good company for you if you will go out there and mistreat yourself.
I would never mistreat myself, I'm sure. Well, in my eyes, I think I wouldn't really mistreat myself.
There is toxic benevolency. You must be careful.
A fair warning to give.
Scolding, it seems.
But your heart is in the right place. Will you be making a habit of this, rising while the sun is still up?
We'll see. It'll hopefully be a possibility.
Very well then. Outside of tending to the graves, there hasn't been too much on my end. I do plan to perhaps speak to the Greater Dark Spirit again at some point and see how the scouting is going.
Is there anything you need my assistance with in that manner?
Uncertain. I would like to speak to him first. If it's business as usual, then for the time being we can carry on. However, if he's noticed anything out of the ordinary, then perhaps I may need some aid. This pertains to the individuals that target people like yourself.
Oh? Is this private information? Should I step away?
Light magic users.
Oh.
Yeah, not technically private information. I thought so little has happened, sometimes I forget that there are people out there like that. Sometimes.
No.
Yeah.
Keep that chin up. We have a safety net over the town from a deal with the Greater Dark Spirit. He's also been attuned to the various light and energy facets, so it's very likely that if anybody is going to be able to find them, it'll be him. I do plan to follow up, though. After all, there's a few others in town that I'm worried about, even if I don't get to show my face around very often.
There are a lot of people that are showing up that are of the light affinity. It's rather dangerous.
The town has been getting a rather large influx of people, self included.
You have
Many of
been
them aren't
making the
aware of
rumor
this
mill, so to speak, around the kingdom, so...
I have.
No, the town as a whole.
Oh,
With talks of anathema and talks of necromancers and bandits. I was in Raycult when I heard...
sieges.
Yes, I was in Raycult when I heard rumors. Over the tavern.
This town has certainly garnered a reputation. In truth, I was drawn here due to the density of spiritual activity within the area. It is second to none in the continent. In fact, I'd actually say it's second to none almost anywhere.
Yes, I would agree from my experiences. Perhaps I am not as well traveled, or... No, maybe not that, but I am not as spiritually inclined, but I have not encountered as many spirits anywhere else over the course of 5 years as many as I have here in 3 days, so... I've had the occasional... Yeah, very much. A greater ocean spirit just happened upon us when we were on those rocks up there. Just came up and started talking. It was interesting.
We have drawn a greater spirit, water spirit, I believe is what we did, but we did it
Yeah.
over on the stones over there.
Perhaps it was
And
the same one.
No, were they grumpy? Because the one we encountered
No.
certainly was.
Ours
Spiteful
was
bastard.
very. They would make jokes and go, oh. They would laugh. That was a bad impression. An embarrassment. But they were very jovial. Well, maybe not jovial. Haughty. Yes, that is the common word. Haughty for it. They were very haughty.
Prideful. Spoke with an arrogance about them.
Perhaps a little, but not noticeably. Was it a feminine spirit? Oh, they are. I hope it did not Oh, they are
Grave
visiting your
of-
grave.
The grave of one of the beloveds, Phoenix.
Hmm.
A hero to the town from the sounds
Yes, you told me the story last night.
of it. Yes,
The
yes.
one... He fell fighting a wyvern of some kind, if I remember right.
Not quite. He
Or-
requested to go hunt them due to a terminal medical condition.
Yes, Mars was